Odùduwà ni mí.
Yorùbá ni mí tọkàntọkàn.
Ọmọ Odùduwà ni mí.
Yorùbá ẹ ronú jinlẹ̀ o.
BT Creator.
Yorùbá ni mí tọkàntọkàn.
Ọmọ Odùduwà ni mí.
Yorùbá ni mí tọkàntọkàn.
Ọmọ Odùduwà ni mí.
Yorùbá ẹ ronú jinlẹ̀ o.
Ẹ jẹ́ a jọ fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan.
Dúró lórí Odùduwà nation.
Òmìnira làwa ń fẹ́.
Gbé kémi gbé kájọ gbé láò fi délẹ̀ ilé rí.
Gbégbé gbé kájọ gbé láò fi délẹ̀ ilé rí.
Nẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mú olórin ẹ̀sìn orí àǹdé mo tún dé. Omi balẹ̀ á nípa o, mi ò kí n kọrin lásán. Orin ọ̀tẹ̀ yìí nítumọ̀ òmìnira ló dálé lórí. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn kọ́ ní tèyí mi ò bọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn wá rárá. Àìlásọ lọ́rùn pàkà sówó lágbèrò fáwọn kan. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa tẹ̀ wá mẹ́rẹ̀ o, Yorùbá ẹ jẹ́ a gbọ́n. Odùduwà nation ló bá wa Yorùbá pátá. Yorùbá ti lé 70 million wà lè dá dúró. Kíkálukú sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ká mẹ́rẹ̀ ta ó jẹ́. Àìṣerú ẹ máa sọ wá dẹrú ṣe ti gbọ́. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Yorùbá ní mí tọkàntọkàn.
Ọmọ Odùduwà ni mí.
Yorùbá ní mí tọkàntọkàn.
Ọmọ Odùduwà ni mí.
Yorùbá ẹ ronú jinlẹ̀ o.
Ẹ jẹ́ a jọ fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan.
Dúró lórí Odùduwà nation.
Òmìnira làwa ń fẹ́.
Gbé kémi gbé kájọ gbé láò fi délẹ̀ ilé rí.
Gbégbé gbé kájọ gbé láò fi délẹ̀ ilé rí.
Lórí Yorùbá nation ọ̀pọ̀ ìyapa ẹnu. Àwọn kan ní ká lọ, àwọn kan ní ká má yẹ lọ. Àwọn tó ní ká lọ kí ni wọ́n rò kí ni wọ́n rí. Wọ́n lóhun ló pè wá tí a ò fi ní jẹ wá mọ́. Àwọn tó ní ká má lọ èrò tí wọ́n ní pé tọ́ba kún àtàbà lọ ò ṣe ta ni ó so lórí. Láàrin àwọn Yorùbá ṣé ìyẹn ò tún ní dogun. Èrò tèmi nẹ́kọ̀ọ́ orí àdé akọrin. Tọ́ba pín wa tàbá lọ tàbá lè fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Òun ló máa pé wá jù tá ò bá fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Ó máa fìyà jẹ wá gan o. Ó máa fìyà jẹ wá gan. Tá ò bá dẹ̀ tún wá lọ tá ò tún fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Bàbá ń parí ìyá ní o Yorùbá ẹja lórí. Yorùbá ní mí tọkàntọkàn.
Ọmọ Odùduwà ni mí.
Yorùbá ní mí tọkàntọkàn.
Ọmọ Odùduwà ni mí.
Yorùbá ẹ ronú jinlẹ̀ o.
Ẹ jẹ́ a jọ fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Gbé láò fi délẹ̀ ilé rí.
Nẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mú olórin ẹ̀sìn orí àǹdé mo tún dé. Omi balẹ̀ á nípa o, mi ò kí n kọrin lásán. Orin ọ̀tẹ̀ yìí nítumọ̀ òmìnira ló dálé lórí. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn kọ́ ní tèyí mi ò bọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn wá rárá. Àìlásọ lọ́rùn pàkà sówó lágbèrò fáwọn kan. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa tẹ̀ wá mẹ́rẹ̀ o, Yorùbá ẹ jẹ́ a gbọ́n. Odùduwà nation ló bá wa Yorùbá pátá. Yorùbá ti lé 70 million wà lè dá dúró. Kíkálukú sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ká mẹ́rẹ̀ ta ó jẹ́. Àìṣerú ẹ máa sọ wá dẹrú ṣe ti gbọ́. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Yorùbá ní mí tọkàntọkàn.
Ọmọ Odùduwà ni mí.
Yorùbá ní mí tọkàntọkàn.
Ọmọ Odùduwà ni mí.
Yorùbá ẹ ronú jinlẹ̀ o.
Ẹ jẹ́ a jọ fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan.
Dúró lórí Odùduwà nation.
Òmìnira làwa ń fẹ́.
Gbé kémi gbé kájọ gbé láò fi délẹ̀ ilé rí.
Gbégbé gbé kájọ gbé láò fi délẹ̀ ilé rí.
Lórí Yorùbá nation ọ̀pọ̀ ìyapa ẹnu. Àwọn kan ní ká lọ ẹ ronú jinlẹ̀ o.
Ẹ jẹ́ a jọ fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan.
Dúró lórí Odùduwà nation.
Òmìnira làwa ń fẹ́.
Gbé kémi gbé kájọ gbé láò fi délẹ̀ ilé rí.
Gbégbé gbé kájọ gbé láò fi délẹ̀ ilé rí.
Nẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mú olórin ẹ̀sìn orí àǹdé mo tún dé. Omi balẹ̀ á nípa o, mi ò kí n kọrin lásán. Orin ọ̀tẹ̀ yìí nítumọ̀ òmìnira ló dálé lórí. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn kọ́ ní tèyí mi ò bọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn wá rárá. Àìlásọ lọ́rùn pàkà sówó lágbèrò Yorùbá pátá. Yorùbá ti lé 70 million wà lè dá dúró. Kíkálukú sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ká mèrè tá ó jẹ. Àìṣerú ẹ máa sọ wá dẹrú ṣe ti gbọ́. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Yorùbá ní mí tọkàntọkàn, ọmọ Odùduwà ní mí. Yorùbá ní mí tọkàntọkàn, ọmọ Odùduwà ní mí. Yorùbá ẹ ronú jinlẹ̀ o. Ẹ jẹ́ àjọ fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Dúró lórí Odùduwà nation. Òmìnira làwa ń fẹ́. Gbé kíni gbé kájọ gbé, láwọn fi délẹ̀ ìlérí. Gbé kíni gbé kájọ gbé, láwọn fi délẹ̀ ìlérí. Lórí Yorùbá nation, ọ̀pọ̀ ìyapa ẹnu. Àwọn kan ní ká lọ, àwọn kan ní ká má yẹn lọ. Àwọn tó ní ká lọ, kí ni wọ́n rò, kí ni wọ́n rí. Wọ́n lóhun ló pè wá tí a ò fi ní jẹ wá mọ́. Àwọn tó ní ká má lọ, èrò tí wọ́n ní pé tọ́bákùn àtàbà lọ ò ṣe ta ni ó so lórí. Láàrin àwọn Yorùbá ṣe yẹn ò tún ní dogun. Èrò tèmi nẹ́kò orí adé akọrin. Tọ́bákùn àtàbà lọ, tábà lè fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Òun ló máa pé wá jù, tá ò bá fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Ó máa fìyà jẹ wá gan o. Ó máa fìyà jẹ wá gan. Tá ò bá dẹ̀ tún wá lọ, tá ò tún fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Bàbá ń parí ìyá ní Yorùbá ẹja lórí. Yorùbá ní mí tọkàntọkàn, ọmọ Odùduwà ní mí. Yorùbá rárá àìlásọ lọ́rùn kàkà sówó lápérò fáwọn kan. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa tẹ wá mẹ́rẹ̀ o. Yorùbá ẹ̀jẹ̀ àgbọn. Odùduwà nation ló bá wa Yorùbá pátá. Yorùbá ti lé 70 million wà lè dá dúró. Kíkálukú sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ká mèrè tá ó jẹ. Àìṣerú ẹ máa sọ wá dẹrú ṣe ti gbọ́. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Yorùbá ní mí tọkàntọkàn, ọmọ Odùduwà ní mí. Yorùbá ní mí tọkàntọkàn, ọmọ Odùduwà ní mí. Yorùbá ẹ ronú jinlẹ̀ o. Ẹ jẹ́ àjọ fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Dúró lórí Odùduwà nation. Òmìnira làwa ń fẹ́. Gbé kíni gbé kájọ gbé, láwọn fi délẹ̀ ìlérí. Gbé kíni gbé kájọ gbé, láwọn fi délẹ̀ ìlérí. Lórí Yorùbá nation, ọ̀pọ̀ ìyapa ẹnu. Àwọn kan ní ká lọ, àwọn kan ní ká má yẹn lọ. Àwọn tó ní ká lọ, kí ni wọ́n rò, kí ni wọ́n rí. Wọ́n lóhun ló pè wá tí a ò fi ní jẹ wá mọ́. Àwọn tó ní ká má lọ, èrò tí wọ́n ní pé tọ́bákùn àtàbà lọ ò ṣe ta ni ó so lórí. Láàrin àwọn Yorùbá ṣe yẹn ò tún ní dogun. Èrò tèmi nẹ́kò orí adé akọrin. Tọ́bákùn àtàbà lọ, tábà lè fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Òun ló máa pé wá jù, tá ò bá fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Ó máa fìyà jẹ wá gan o. Ó máa fìyà jẹ wá gan. Tá ò bá dẹ̀ tún wá lọ, tá ò tún fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Bàbá ń parí ìyá ní Yorùbá ẹja lórí. Yorùbá ní mí tọkàntọkàn, ọmọ Odùduwà ní mí. Yorùbá ní mí.
Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa lónìí, ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Yorùbá ẹ ronú jinlẹ̀ o. Ẹ jẹ́ àjọ fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan.
Ẹ jẹ́ kájọ fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan.
Lórí Odùduwà.
Wọ́n ní kárìn kan pọ̀ báyìí, Yorùbá bọ̀ wọ́n ní yẹyẹ ní yẹni.
Ẹnu àwọn kan ní ká lọ, àwọn kan ní ká.
Bàbá wa Oòduà ti dé, mo jẹ́rìí tìyín bẹ̀.
Ọ̀rọ̀ kì ni wọ́n rí. Wọ́n lóhun ló pè wá tí a ò fi ní jẹ wá mọ́.
Tẹ́rì ọmọ aládé, mo trust yín bàbá.
Ó tí wọ́n ní pé tọ́bákùn àtàbà lọ ò ṣe.
Ìyá mi Oyètádé blessing, mo jẹ́rìí yín pọ̀.
Bá a ṣe yẹn ò tún ní
Bákan
dogun.
náà, ìyá mi ń kọ́ Hidayatu Muraina, mo rọwọ́ yín
Bí
bẹ̀.
akọrin tọ́bákùn àtàbà lọ.
Ẹ bá wa share ètò yìí lálẹ́ òní, ẹ jẹ́ a jọ gbádùn ètò tòní bí òyìnbó ṣe ń gbádùn sí.
Ó máa fìyà jẹ wá gan o.
Mo dé ní tewé adé mo bọ̀ ní tọmọ Ìdùmarè. Mo dé kólókó má lè rókó.
Tá ò tún fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan.
Mo dé kọ́lọ́nà ó má lè yẹ̀nàwó. Mo dé kọ́lọ́mọ ó má lè sunkún ọmú lónìí o.
Orí Yorùbá ní mí tọkàntọkàn.
Ìjìnlẹ̀ media and communication lélẹ́yìí àti dé o.
Yorùbá ní
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àdébí àṣẹ́ndé.
wà ní mí. Yorùbá ẹ ronú jinlẹ̀ o.
Ìyá mi mo folúwa kẹ́mi ológẹ̀ mo kẹ́yìn ẹ̀ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò lónìí mo rọwọ́ yín bẹ̀.
Òmìnira.
Àjọ máa gbádùn ètò tòní ni tẹ́ ẹ bá ti mọ̀ wípé àjọ máa gbádùn ètò tòní ẹ bá wa share.
Solidarity forever.
ìbà Ọlọ́run ìbà ènìyàn ìbà ọmọdé àti àgbàlagbà lónìí o. Mo ṣèbà ládéládé mo ṣèbà ìjòyè níjòyè. Mo ṣèbà bọ̀rọ̀ kìnní mo ṣèbà barapá mo ṣèbà àkàndá ẹ̀dá o. Kí baálé ilé mo kí ìyáálé ilé mi. Mo kí àbí ìṣẹ́ bákan náà mo ní ṣaláìkí àṣẹ ẹ̀bí o. Gbogbo wa pátá ni mo kí lónìí. You're welcome. Share this program and let's enjoy it together as usual tonight.
Àwọn kan ní ká lọ, àwọn kan ní ká má yẹ lọ. Àwọn tó ní ká lọ kí ni wọ́n rò kí ni wọ́n rí. Wọ́n lóhun ló pè wá tí a ò fi ní jẹ wá mọ́. Àwọn tó ní ká má lọ èrò tí wọ́n.
Ṣé dáadáa la balẹ̀ lónìí?
Tá bá lọ ò ṣe ta ni ó so lórí.
If you meet you very well, please share the program.
Èrò tèmi nẹ́kọ̀ọ́ orí àdé akọrin. Tá bá pín wa tá bá lọ tá bá.
Be your brother's keepers. Let's enjoy the program together. The program is going to be educative as usual tonight. It's going to be entertaining as usual tonight. It's going to be interesting as well. And if you know that the program is worth watching tonight, please don't watch it alone. Share it with your brothers and sisters. Who knows? Tonight's program might be coming up just because of your brothers or your sisters. Try to save at least a soul tonight.
Àwọn tó jà fáwa Yorùbá ẹ kú iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀yin má ṣe sí lásán òun kájọ délẹ̀ ilé rí. Gbogbo bá nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ẹ fi mọ̀ sọ̀kan ẹ kú iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀yin má ṣe sí lásán òun kájọ délẹ̀ ilé rí. Ìbà Gani Adams Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò ẹ mọ̀mọ́ kú iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀yin má ṣe sí lásán òun kájọ délẹ̀ ilé rí. Chief Sunday Igboho ṣàkú iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀yin má ṣe sí lásán òun kájọ délẹ̀ ilé rí. Gbogbo South Governor ẹ màmá kú iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀yin má ṣe sí lásán òun kájọ délẹ̀ ilé rí. Gbogbo ọmọ Odùduwà tọkàntọkàn ẹ kú iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀yin má ṣe sí lásán òun kájọ délẹ̀ ilé rí. Ẹ̀yin má ṣe sí lásán òun kájọ délẹ̀ ilé rí. Ẹ̀yin má ṣe sí lásán òun kájọ délẹ̀ ilé rí.
Èmi ò ní ṣe lásán, ẹ̀yin náà ò ní ṣe lásán o, gbogbo wa ní ṣe lásán láṣẹ Ọlọ́run ọba. Àṣeyè báyìí ni alákànṣe epo àṣeyè làwa máa ṣe o. Lágbára lọ́wọ́ Elédùà. Lágbára Ọlọ́run ọba àjọkẹ́ ayé ọba àṣàkẹ́ ọ̀run. Ọlọ́run ọba mi tó mú rere jáde nínú àìrí. Ọlọ́run ọba tí ó lànà sínú òkun pupa kò ní fi wá sílẹ̀ o, yóò tì wá lẹ́yìn gbágbágbá títí tá ò fi dé ilẹ̀ ìlérí.
ẹ̀yin ènìyàn wa ó ti jáde.
Nàìjíríà on gunpowder tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
ìwé tó ṣàlàyé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ gbogbo tó yẹ kí a mọ̀.
Nigeria on gunpowder, tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
ìwé tó ṣàtúpalẹ̀ kó tó sun orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá débi tó dé.
Nigeria on gunpowder, tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
ó tó ṣẹlẹ̀ síran Yorùbá tọ́mọ aláṣọ fi ń wá kìsà.
Nigeria on gunpowder, tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
tọ́mọ ẹlẹ́ran orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá tó fi ń jégún.
Nigeria on gunpowder, tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
ìwé tàgbé jáde o látọwọ́ Dr. Victor Olútaiwo.
Nigeria on gunpowder, tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
ìwé tó tọ́ka sí ohun tábò Yorùbá fi di mẹ́rin.
Nigeria on gunpowder, tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
Nigeria on gunpowder àti ìgbédè o ó ti jáde o. ìpolongo ìwé yìí wà fún rírà láti dáàbò bo orílẹ̀-èdè wa ó ṣe pàtàkì lọ́ra tiẹ̀. ìwé tó máa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ bórílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá ṣe bọ́ lóko ẹrú torílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá abọ́lọ́kọ afipámúnisìn àfipágbénipa torílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá nation adádúró. ìwé yìí tún wà fún bá ṣe lè dáàbò bo orílẹ̀-èdè wa ṣé wá rí bó ṣe pàtàkì tètè lọ́ra tiẹ̀. àgbájọwọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká fi sọ́yà bó ṣe bó ṣùṣù ọwọ́ ló lè pé ṣíṣí. Yorùbá nation á ṣe é ṣe fún wa o. Nigeria on gunpowder lọ́ra tiẹ̀. àgbájọ owó tábàárí papọ̀ ó máa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ láti gba orílẹ̀-èdè tuntun. Yorùbá nation ó tí ì jáde o ìwé tuntun tá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbọ́.
Nigeria on gunpowder, tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
kí wọ́ra òwe kémi ra kájọ gbé lárugẹ.
Nigeria on gunpowder, tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
fún ìdáàbòbò àti ìlọsíwájú orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá.
Nigeria on gunpowder, tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
ìjìnlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ lórí ohun tó sún orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá débi tó dé.
Nigeria on gunpowder, tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
ìjìnlẹ̀ ohun tó mú orílẹ̀-èdè tó kù tán fi débi tán délé ni.
Nigeria on gunpowder, tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
Nigeria on gunpowder látọwọ́ Dr. Victor
Ó
Olútaiwo.
ti jáde o, yára lọ ra tiẹ̀.
owó tabari kójọ lórí polongo á lè wúlò.
Fún ìdáàbòbò ìlọsíwájú orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá.
Join Dr. Victor Olútaiwo and the entire family of Oodua Redemption Alliance at the launching of high-powered book titled Nigeria on Gunpowder, The Climax of Misrule. The book is available for protections of our country and to know what led Yoruba nation and others to where they are today and how to regain total freedom of our country, Yoruba nation. And all sales made from this book shall be used for protection and improvement of our country, Yoruba nation. The launching shall take place on Saturday, 2nd of October 2021. Time.
ẹ ṣeun àdúpẹ́ púpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa pátá tẹ̀ ń wò wá nílé. ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa kí a tó lọ sí orí ètò lónìí ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ní ohunkóhun tí ẹ fẹ́ sọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá yálà ẹ gbé jíngù jáde lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá àbí ẹ fẹ́ ṣe program lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá ẹ gbé wá fún wa bí ọ̀fẹ́ ni ó bá dé. Gbogbo ohun tó bá ti jọ mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ Odùduwà tí à ń gbà yé tí a fẹ́ gbà yìí tá à ń jà fún ọ̀fẹ́ ló bá dé lọ́dọ̀ tiwa bí àní gba ṣíṣì lọ́wọ́ yín. àwọn ẹlòmíì máa wò pé ìjìnlẹ̀ báwo lẹ ṣe ń ṣe tí ẹ máa báyọ̀ polówó ọjà láì gba nǹkan kan tí alábàjọ tẹ̀ ṣe ń tọrọ kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. wọ́n ní pátápátá là ń fọ́jú mọ̀mọ́ là ń dẹ́tẹ̀ ojú àfọ̀ọ̀fọ̀ tán ìjà ní í dá sílẹ̀ ohunkóhun tí a bá fẹ́ ṣe ẹ jẹ́ ká kúkú ṣe é. tó o bá fẹ́ fi ara jìn kó tán pátápátá kì í ṣe wípé kó o fara jìn díẹ̀ kó tún wá padà sẹ́yìn díẹ̀ ẹ má ṣe é. tó bá jẹ́ àwọn ìpolówó ọjà láti ta o tó yàtọ̀ sí ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ Odùduwà a lè ní ẹ fún wa ní owó àbí kájọ jókòó kájọ gbà yẹ̀wò ṣùgbọ́n tó bá jẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Odùduwà yìí torí mo kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ńlá lára bàbá wa Victor Taiwo ẹni tó lò bí oṣù 13 tó fi kọ ìwé lẹ́yìn tó kọ ìwé tán wọ́n fi owó ara wọn fi ṣe jáde síta lẹ́yìn tó ṣe jáde tán wọ́n tún wá gbé e kalẹ̀ fún gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá pé àwọn ò ní gba 1 naira lórí ẹ̀ lóòótọ́ bí bàbá kan ṣe sọ wọ́n ní tó bá di lọ́la ọ̀tẹ́ bá ní ìbáyé ẹgbà gẹ́gẹ́ bí àjẹmọ́nú mo ní àpò báyìí ní egun kọ owó kò sẹ́ni tí ń bá owó lòdì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò sí ẹni tí ń bá owó ṣọ̀tá àgbà ṣùgbọ́n wípé ọ̀rọ̀ Odùduwà lẹ́yìn afẹ́ṣe kínní lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Odùduwà ní ìwọ̀nba tó ti jẹ́ pé lótìtọ́ lódodo àti ọlá inú kan lẹ́yìn fi ń ṣe é àwa náà láti contribute tiwa lè lórí ìyẹn jẹ́ ìwọ̀nba péréte tí àwa lè contribute ó ní wúrà àti fàdákà èmi ò ní ṣùgbọ́n ohun tí mo ní ò ní èmi fi fún ẹ nítorí náà bí àkéte rẹ kí o sì máa rìn. ẹ̀yin tẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa fún ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ tó sì Ìjìnlẹ̀ rédíò Istanbul Turkey Ìjìnlẹ̀ media and communication and my name remains Ìjìnlẹ̀ Marcus apèdègbà gbogbo ilẹ̀ Turkey Guru Maharaja Adéyẹmí Pòṣónú aka baba onírùngbọ̀n yẹ́ọ̀kẹ́ Mr. Sports. I am here tonight to say hello and how are you. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àkọlé ètò wa tòní tó sọ wípé are we really doing the right thing? Are we really doing the right thing or are we doing it the right way? Ìbéèrè yìí pín sí méjì. Bákan náà ni ìdáhùn méjì ló wà fún ìbéèrè tòní. Ìbéèrè yìí lọ́nà àkọ́kọ́ ìpele alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ a lè sọ wípé ìjẹ́ ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ṣe ọ̀nà tó tọ́ àti èyí tó yẹ là ń gbà ń bẹ̀. A sì wà lára àwọn ẹmájà parọ́ tanra wa torí àti ìdádúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí orílẹ̀-èdè. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ni wípé ìpele ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì tó pín sí ni ìjẹ́ àwa tá à ń jàyé fún òmìnira ilẹ̀ Odùduwà ǹjẹ́ ṣé a wà lójú ọ̀nà tó tọ́ bí àbí a sí lójú ọ̀nà tó tọ́ ǹjẹ́ ṣé à ń ṣe é bí ó ṣe yẹ ká ṣe é àbá ṣe bó ṣe yẹ ká ṣe é. Ìdáhùn méjèèjì yìí mo mọ̀ wípé òun ni àwa tá à ń wo ètò yìí lónìí tá a ti máa jágbà mọ́ra wa lọ́wọ́. A ṣe dáadáa à ń ṣe dáadáa Nàìjíríà ń ṣe eré Nàìjíríà ò ṣe eré. Ojú ló kọ sẹ́nìkan ẹ̀yìn ló kọ sí ẹlòmíì gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìlú gángan. Torí náà ìhà tó bá kọ sí yín lónìí gbogbo wa nílé let's think about it. Let's give it the right answer from our direction or from our area. Ẹ ṣeun púpọ̀. Mo kí gbogbo wa tí a wà lórí ètò lónìí pátá wípé a káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò. Bàbá wa odò àti dé bí a máa tẹ̀ ṣe báyìí màá dìtró yín láìpẹ́ tẹ̀ màá dìtró yín ẹ̀yin bàbá wa odò àti dé àti Jerry ọmọ aládé torí tá a bá ti kọ́kọ́ wà lórí ètò báyìí tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti kọ́kọ́ rí bàbá wa odò àti dé ẹ̀rí bàbá wa Jerry ọmọ aládé tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá kọ́kọ́ rí Jerry ọmọ aládé ẹ̀rí odò àti dé àwọn méjèèjì ni wọ́n jọ ń jẹ́ àgbà wọ́n dùn mọ́ra wọn lọ́wọ́ ní lóòrèkóòrè ìjìnlẹ̀ program èmi ni máa kọ́kọ́ wò ó ẹ̀rọ èmi ni mo máa kọ́kọ́ débẹ̀ ó dàbí pé wọ́n ti ń rekẹ́ ni pé kọ́ máì tí ì gbọ́ notification ẹ ṣeun púpọ̀ mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín wípé ẹ mọ rírì ètò wa àti àwọn tí à ń sọ àdúpẹ́ kó ẹ kó ìfẹ́ ìyàwó Oyètádé blessing àwọn náà ò lè ṣe kó má sí ń bẹ̀ tá a bá ti mú àwọn bàbá wa méjì yìí ẹ máa retí ìyàwó Oyètádé ìyàwó Ìdáyàtù Múráìnà ẹ máa retí àwọn méjèèjì pé káwọn náà kí wọ́n tẹ̀lé wọn ẹ ṣeun púpọ̀. Bákan náà bàbá wa Emmy Gerard ọlọ́wọ́ bọ́tìnì wa lókè lọ́hùn àkàndùn ní mú yín lọ́wọ́ o àwọn ni wọ́n bá wa gbé sókè tí wọ́n bá wa gbé wálẹ̀ lójoojúmọ́ tá a bá ti wà lórí ètò ẹ ṣeun púpọ̀ ẹ kú àdúrótì I really appreciate you. Ìgbà tí a bá máa délẹ̀ Odùduwà ní fi gbogbo wa ṣe àwátì. Bàbá wa odò àti dé wọ́n ní ẹ kú ètò Jerry ọmọ aládé wọ́n ní ẹ kú ètò ìyàwó Oyètádé blessing wọ́n ní ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun Mr. Ìjìnlẹ̀. Ìyàwó Ìdáyàtù ijó ni wọ́n kọ́kọ́ gbé wọlé wọ́n ní ọwọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ báyìí ní ṣáájú ijó wọ́n kọ́kọ́ fi ẹsẹ̀ pẹ ìyàwó Ìdáyàtù tí wọ́n ń ṣe ni wọ́n kọ́kọ́ kí wa pé ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò ìyàwó Amọ̀fọ́lúwákẹ́ Olúgẹ̀ wọ́n ní ẹ ká lẹ́sà ọ̀gá ìjìnlẹ̀ ẹ kú ìyànjú Ọlọ́run jọ̀wọ́ ṣí àwa ọmọ Odùduwà sílẹ̀ nínú àhámọ́ olóṣèlú àti ti location 9 fún wa ní ìgboyà láti gbésẹ̀ tí yóò fún wa ní òmìnira wa. àmín àmín yá rọ́bì àmín yá là. ẹ ṣeun bàbá wa Fàúdù Alimi wọ́n ní ẹ̀kọ́ ètò ìjìnlẹ̀. bàbá wa Emmy Ọládìméjì wọ́n ní ẹ̀kọ́ ètò bàbá. ìyá wa Ọjọ́rá Elizabeth ìkan gbòógì lára àwọn ìyá tí ò lè ṣe má wo ètò wa ni mo kìyìn. wọ́n ní ìjìnlẹ̀ Marcus ẹ̀kọ́ ètò ẹ ṣeun púpọ̀ ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò lónìí. bákan náà ìyá wa Kíkẹ́ lọ́mọ Láfíàjì akínyìn màmá wa akínyìn akínyìn tẹ̀ṣọ́ akínyìn tológun. wọ́n ní ẹ̀ka alẹ́sàn bàbá ìjìnlẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ ètò sà Ọlọ́run á máa gba ẹnu yín sọ̀rọ̀ àmín àṣẹ Èdùmàrè mi bá mi ẹ̀ pọ̀. ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa lára àwọn ìdáhùn sí ìbéèrè tí a béèrè yìí, are we really doing it the right way or are we really doing the right thing? ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àtẹ̀jíṣẹ́ kan tí mo rí lórí WhatsApp, ibẹ̀ ni mo ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò yìí lónìí. Let's go back to 1960 to 1966 and let's try to òyìnbó ni kí n lò yẹn o ẹ̀kọ́ mi léèbó. ẹ jẹ́ ká try láti wo àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láti ọdún 1960 to date. wọ́n ní ohun tó bá jọra ni àfin wéra, èpo ìpàjọ pọ̀ sí ẹ̀ lérí. oríṣiríṣi nǹkan wà tá a fẹ́ gbéyẹ̀wò lónìí. We want to talk about the security of Nigeria. Are they doing it the right way? Then we amawo security security tracker fún October. Iye àwọn ènìyàn tó ti kú ní October. Ẹ mọ̀ pé a sọ̀rọ̀ nípa October throughout last month. And we are going to bring to you àwọn incident tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí láti gbà tá a ti wọ November. Ǹjẹ́ ṣó ever cease lọ́jọ́ kan rí? Then ẹ wàá judge ẹ wàá fúnra yín ní answer wípé are we on the right path or Nigeria government is on the right path? So ẹ má tí ì jẹ́ ká tí ì dáhùn ìbéèrè yìí until tá bá parí program wa lónìí. Between 1960 and 1966, if you could remember, Abubakar Tafawa Balewa was a prime minister, while Nnamdi Azikiwe was the ceremonial head of state then. President was a president until January 15, 1966, till the first coup d'etat tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nigeria. Then, according to wọ́n ní no public fund stolen. Okay, now in 1966, we had two governments tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó rule. The first one ruled for 6 months. Wọ́n overthrow, wọ́n pa wọ́n. Then another one take over. Tí General Gowon tí ó jẹ́ alákòóso. Major General Agui Rosi, no public funds stolen. Then in 1966 to 1975, because Gowon ruled Nigeria for 9 good years, Yakubu Gowon, little stealing of public funds began gradually. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jí àwọn láti 1960 to 1966 wọ́n jí owó olùkó. Láti January 1966 sí June 1966 wọ́n jí owó olùkó. Ṣùgbọ́n láti 1967 títí di 1975 during the era of Gowon wọ́n jí owó díẹ̀ wọ́n jí kó. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá wo nǹkan tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́dún 1975 sọ́dún 1976 nígbà Muritala Mohammed. General Muritala Mohammed, zero tolerance for corruption and indiscipline. And unfortunately, he ruled Nigeria for only 6 months. In 1976 to 1979, General Olusegun Obasanjo, aka Ebora Owu, military eggheads, started owning huge properties, oil blocks running into millions of dollars. Then in 1979 to 1983, during the first civilian rule in Nigeria, Alhaji Shehu Shagari was the president then. Alhaji Shehu Shagari looting galore by the ministers, party functionaries, and other government bigwigs. Wọ́n kó owó yìí jẹ tí ò kì í ṣe díẹ̀. Then came General Muhammadu Buhari, then known as Major General Muhammadu Buhari, between 1984 and 1985. Major General Muhammadu Buhari, zero tolerance for corruption and indiscipline. Some corrupt politician bagged 200 years jail terms. Àmọ́ àwòye tí wọ́n máa jẹ́lẹ̀ tó bá wá kúrò ń bẹ̀ bóyá òkú ẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa padà gbé sẹ́wọ̀n. Then pabambari ẹ̀rẹ́ the father of corruption ló wá dé pẹrẹu lọ́dún 1985. He ruled Nigeria for 8 years between 1985 and 1993. General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida freed all jail politicians, liberalized the architecture. In one fell swoop, about $12 billion vanished. He is called the father of corruption. Tẹ́ ẹ bá gbàgbé, Buhari ló gbé about $25 million sílẹ̀ fún Islamic countries kan fi Islamize in Nigeria. Òun náà ni ó gbé owó sílẹ̀ $12 billion òun ló sọnù ní under the ruling of Babangida. Then came 1993 to 1998, General Sani Abacha. Over $25 billion looted in 4 turbulent years. Within 4 years, $25 billion would disappear from our treasuries. Now, if you add the money looted by Babangida and Sani Abacha, 12 billion plus 25 billion making $37 billion. Now convert money, then the value of currency, then convert it to the value of currency today. Kawamoye billions of dollars to maje. What in Baye Nigeria je ojo ti pe. Now, from 1998 to 1999, just 12 months, General Abdusalam Abubakar, about $2 billion looted in 11 months. He ruled Nigeria for 11 months and over $2 billion was looted. Now, 37 billion then plus 2 billion making $37 billion. 1999 to 2007, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, aka the Ebora Owu, alias selfish leader. His bank account is said to have grown from 20,000 naira. Ìgbà tó máa débẹ̀, he had only 20,000 naira in his bank account. But after leaving the prison to multi-billion dollars with choice properties across major cities. Property tó bá wù tọ́ka sí a máa fún ẹ. Why expect kó sòótọ́? Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, with somebody like that, say the truth, he won't. Ẹ má gbàgbé ewu àwọn atrocities, just few of the atrocities tí wọ́n perpetrate ní under Ebora Owu's regime. $16 billion allegedly meant for electricity power project disappear, vanished. $16 billion vanished under Olusegun Obasanjo. Another 300 billion naira, which is $2 billion for road, disappeared. The flyover to Walota, Obasanjo ruled Nigeria for 8 years. He could not complete it. Let's forget about that. Let's move forward. In 2007 to 2010, Alhaji Umar Yaradua reserved and sick. Looted funds have not been traced to his regime. Okay, let's move ahead. Between 2011 and 2015, Dókítà Badluck Ebele Jonathan. In 2011 elections, about $2.6 trillion disappeared, trillion naira. In 2011 election, 2.6 trillion naira disappeared. Ovanish, Olofe, Egbe, Kilolo, yeah, Omashio. More revelations of stolen public funds during his tenure are still emerging, but remains the most honored Nigerian president with series of international honors and engagement. Celebrated to date as the icon and hero of democracy. To date, all efforts of his successor to link in with looted funds have failed woefully. They are still trying frantically, but his popularity is soaring higher on the international scene. Elosi Yenagwa, estate ìyàwó ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀, níbo ló ti rí owó yìí? A wà lára àwọn tó fẹ́ bá wọn pẹ́ǹtì ibẹ̀ nígbà tí kó tó di wípé wọ́n put him out of office. His regime in terms of corruption cannot be described in words, but had never been indicted directly or indirectly as a former deputy governor, vice president, and president. Ṣẹ́dígbọ́, wọ́n ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ owó ni wọ́n jí kó lábẹ́, ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ti indicted up till now. Hey, the father of the day. Between 2015 to date, General Muhammadu Buhari retired. The fantastically corrupt leader. Hey, my God. The fantastically corrupt leader. He was forced on Nigerians through rigging and underage voting of Almajiris and threatened to soak Nigerians in their blood should he not be allowed to rule. It is on record to be sponsored by jihadists and was appointed as spokesperson for the Boko Haram in 2013, parley with the federal government. A sponsor, like what Gumi is doing today, a sponsor of herdsmen himself, and whose ambition is to forcefully collect lands and waterways of indigenous Nigerians for his imported brothers from the West African countries. First presidential candidate to have presented fake and forged West African school certificate to defend him. First certificate. First Nigerian president with no non-diploma or degree to his credit. And first Nigerian military president with no international honors to his name. No notebooks or manual written. Very lazy in reading, analogical president who knows nothing around him for himself except what his overzealous advisors tell him. The only international award to his name was fraudulently packaged by one fake Martin Luther King Foundation based in Ghana through his PR guys paid $3 million for this award that was quickly denounced and debunked not to emanate from the authentic MLK Jr. Foundation based in Chicago. Fake integrity hurriedly built to hoodwink his gullible supporters in 2015, but later crashed like a pack of cards when he could not live up to the role. He rose to power with looted funds, great tolerance for corruption and financial misappropriation for his cronies, recovery of looted funds, and relooted under his watchful complicity. A fake and pretentious ethnic bigot, he would be recorded of the first Nigerian president to have polarized and divided Nigerians along ethnic and religious lines. Weak, docile, unintelligent, gravely incompetent to the extent of reportedly appointing dead people to position of authority. The first army general to rule Nigeria with serious security challenges has recorded an unequal death of innocent Nigerians under his regime. Him compared to all the regimes of the former presidents combined together. Perfect new ways of nepotism and looting, introduced animal looting monies. First president to have temporarily vacated his office for rodents. First president in the world whose ailment is still a mystery but wasted billions to keep himself alive, though promised not to travel abroad. This is why the majority of the citizens hate him. The first hypocrite and pretentious looter in chief surrounded by charlatans. Incompetent set of public servants randomly selected from his retinue of recycled brain, drain followed financial, criminal with looted funds and properties stashed outside the country. May we never have his own species of goats in charge of our yams in our nation. Communities and kingdoms again. It is well with Nigeria because it is well with Oduduwans. It is well with the Biafrans. It is well with the Middle Beltans because he will be forced to restructure it or be the last president to see it to her disintegration. Please give it wide publicity. We are on the way. Gradually. I hope you really enjoyed today's program. If so, don't hesitate to share the program. Ìgbà tí a bá máa parí program lénìí, ó ṣeéṣe tó bá jẹ́ èèyàn kan là ń yí ọkàn wọn padà in a day. Bible sọ wípé ó ní ayọ̀ ńlá ni ní òde ọ̀run láàárín àwọn áńgẹ́lì nígbà tí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kan tí ó bá ronú pìwàdà. One with God is a majority. One with God, as I said, is a majority. Ẹ ṣeun púpọ̀ ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa tẹ́ ń bá wa share ètò yìí lónìí. Now, oríṣiríṣi àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ wo ni ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Is it from the education to health, to the health sector, or security, roads, electricity, water, natural gas, kí ni kí n pè? Ìjọba mùdùmùdù, ìjọba tiwantiwa, and so on and so forth. Èwo ló gba pass mark nínú gbogbo ẹ̀? The only distinction tí Nigerian government ti ṣe láti, the only thing tí wọ́n ṣe with their power, their strength and their energy láti ìgbà tí wọ́n ti débẹ̀, killings, promotion of terrorism, ó tán àwọn kan tí wọ́n ṣe ní Nàìjíríà nìyẹn. But every other thing 0% ní gbogbo ẹ̀. Let's quickly go to the article. Nigerian Security Tracker weekly updates. We are going to start from October 2 through to October 8, 2021. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, mo fẹ́ kí a farabalẹ̀. Ẹ yẹ ká tún wò. Mo mọ̀ pé gbogbo wa la jọ péjú pésẹ̀ sí orí ètò yìí. Ní ọdún oṣù tó kọjá rather tí à ń gbọ́ nípa àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n pa ní ìgbàwo nínú oṣù kẹjọ nínú ọdún tó kọjá nínú oṣù tí a wà yìí, ẹ má bínú. Láti ìgbà náà ẹ máa wò pé ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ń pààyàn ṣá àbí wọn ò pààyàn. The killings go on and on and on every day. There is no single day in Nigeria tó kù ènìyàn ò sùn. That is where we're going to start today. Kí wọ́n tó pa wá jù, la ṣe sọ wípé we need to disintegrate the country now before the country destroys our future and our lives. Now, ìyẹn lọ́wọ́ bọ́tìnì wa lókè, ẹ bá wa reduce camera wa, ẹ ṣeun. Now, let's continue. Nigeria Weekly Security Tracker Weekly Updates, October 2 to October 8, 2021. Ẹ farabalẹ̀, let's read it together. Below is a visualization and description of some of the most significant incidents of political violence in Nigeria from October 2nd to October 8, 2021. This update also represents violence related to Boko Haram, blah, blah, blah. Let's start from October 2nd. October 2nd, ẹ jẹ́ ká wo iye incident tó ṣẹlẹ̀. 1, 2, 3. As usual, share this program. Let's enjoy it together, please. Don't be selfish. Let's enjoy the program with our neighbors, our brothers and sisters, back home or across the world, wherever they are, please. This is what we need to know. Kì í ṣe wípé ká kọ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lásán or ká máa bú àwọn ènìyàn lásán. If you want to insult in a constructive way and back your point up. Back your program up with vital points. Tó máa make sense jẹ́ pé ẹni tó ń bú gan kò ní ẹnu àti sọ̀rọ̀ lásán. That is what we call program. I am not saying my program is good. I'm not saying it's the best. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying it's even averagely okay. But at least ní ẹnu aṣiwèrè òótọ́ máa ń jáde ńbẹ̀ sometimes. So call me aṣiwèrè tonight and let's enjoy the program together. October 2nd, the first incident that happened. And remember, not all the incidents tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nigeria ni wọ́n record o. Not all. Because Nigeria has no data. They have no data. Now, October 2nd, Nigerian troops repel an Islamic state in West Africa, ISWA, attack on Damboa, Borno. There were no reported casualties. A big shame on Nigerian soldiers. They repel terrorists without any casualty. I know some people will believe them, but I know that my followers, our viewers back home they will never ever believe whatever comes out from their mouth. This is another one. Police officer killed one bandit in Giwa, Kaduna. October 2nd, bandit killed 3 in Chinkafi, Zamfara. Those are the 3 incidents that happened in October 2nd. Now let's go to October 3rd. Kidnappers abducted 4 in Akure North in Ondo State. October 3rd, that's where gunmen killed 3 in Nnewi North, Anambra. That same 3rd, suspected herdsmen killed 3 in Basa, Plateau State. The same October 3rd, gunmen killed 2 in Zango Kataf, Kaduna. Magbagbe, that Zango Kataf has been under serious attack. It's been under serious attack from this Boko Haram. Then, October 4, kidnappers abducted 9 in Esako East, Edo State. They were subsequently rescued. That same October 1st, police officer killed 4 kidnappers in Ika South. Then let's move to the 5th. Bandits killed 21 in Kaura, Namode, Zamfara State. 21. That same day, bandit killed 16 in Basari, Katsina. That is the state of your dead president. The same October 5th, government killed 3 in Oka, Anambra. The same 5th, government killed 5 mobile police officers in Rafi, Niger State. Now, in October 6, Boko Haram killed 5 in Mayo, Moskota, Cameroon. That October 6, kidnappers abducted 4 in Ekiti, East Ekiti State. That same day, police officer killed 1 indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Eastern Security Network, ESN militant in Ehime, Mbano, Imo State. Let's go to October 7. I want to rush it tonight because we have a lot to discuss. We have a lot to talk about tonight. Government killed 2 police officers and 10 others in Onitsha, Ebonyi State. There is no single day in Nigeria either bandits or no bandits, Nigerians and Nigerians, they are all human beings. Tílù bá dáa tó bá ti kọ́ ọ̀bà àwọn bandits yìí, irú wàhálà tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí bá má ṣẹlẹ̀. Who knows? Lára àwọn bandits tó kù yìí, ó possible kó jẹ́ àwọn tó máa wúlò fún community wọn. Wọ́n ní ayé ń ṣògo nínú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Àwọn olórí yín wọ́n ń ṣògo nínú ìyà, nínú òṣì, nínú ìdààmú. October 7, 1 police officers and 3 gunmen were killed during an attack on a checkpoint in Ihiala, Anambra State. That same 7, Anambra outlaw vigilante group killed 11 civilians in Gwadabawa, Sokoto. An outlaw vigilante group killed 11 civilians in Gwadabawa, Sokoto State. October 8, 2 soldiers and 1 civilian were killed during a clash with smugglers in Oguta, Imo State. October 8, bandits killed 20 in Sabombrini, Sokoto. Àwọn tí wọ́n lọ pa nínú ọjà. That same October 8, government killed 1 and kidnapped 4 in Kaba, Bunu local government area, LGA, and kidnapped 2 in Lokoja in Kogi State. Those incidents happened between the 2nd and 8th of October this year. Let's move on. Let's open. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Yes, we are back. October 8th. Okay. It will need the next one. Okay. Let's go to October 9 to October 15, 2021. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ìlú tẹ́ ẹ wà, ìlú ẹ̀jẹ̀ lẹ́wà. Kò sí ìlú tí irú nǹkan báyìí ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ìlú náà máa ń gbérí láyé. A dẹ̀ mọ̀ ìran Yorùbá gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìran àlàáfíà tó fi àyè gba àlàáfíà láwùjọ wọn. This is Nigerian Security Tracker Weekly Update, October 9 to October 15. Council on Foreign Relations. Sorry. Eléyìí ò ní details I need níbí. Let's go ahead to October 16 to October 16 to October 22. Let's see. Bia you know my full. Okay. I think this one is full. It's okay. Let's see. I think sorry. Also, this one is not it's not okay for us. It's not so okay for us. Okay. October 23 to October 29. As you mark padà sí that October 9 to October 16. We're still going back there. I'll make sure I bring it out tonight. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now, I think this one has the full details. This one, Nigeria Security Tracker Weekly. Weekly October updates. October 23 to October 29. Now let's go back to the details because of our time. As usual, below is a visualization and description of some of the most significant incidents of political violence in Nigeria from October 23 to October 29, 2021. Let's start from October 19. Okay. October 19, Nigerian troops killed 38 militants, including New Islamic State in West Africa, Iswa leader Malam Bako in the northeast. Then, move to October 23. Scores estimated at 40 of Boko Haram militants and 3 soldiers were killed during a clash in Gujba, Yobe. October 24, one police officer and one indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, assailants were killed during an attack on a police station in Afikpo, Ebonyi State. October 24, government killed 6 and abducted several, estimated at 5 others in Faskari, Katsina. October 24, kidnappers abducted 3 from a church in Ewekoro in Ogun. October 25, bandits killed 18 and kidnapped 18 from a mosque in Mashegu, Niger State. One bandit was also killed by security forces. Now, I want us to learn a lesson from this particular one. The abductor went to mosque. They killed 18 people in a mosque and kidnapped 18. Nibo, Niger State. Where is Niger State? Niger State is in the northern part of the country. Tamosi, Ilu Amuhausa, Fulani, as we know them to be today. Now, as long as they do not have respect fún àwọn fellow Muslim brothers wọn tó wà lọ́dọ̀ wọn, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ Muslim nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, ẹ̀kọ́ lára point yìí, kẹ́ ẹ má túraká, ẹ má sùn, ẹ má falala. Now, October 25, sectarian violence led to 6 deaths in Omala, Kogi State. Let's go to 25. Sectarian violence led to 4 deaths in Zagon Kataf, Kaduna. Kidnappers abducted 10 in Shiroro, Niger State. Bandits killed 7 in Zurmi, Zamfara State. 26 in here. That same 26, kidnappers abducted 8 in Ikole Ekiti. Ìlú Fáyẹmí tó lóun welcome àwọn Fúlàní tí wọ́n lé kúrò l'Ogun State ní Gàngàn. Now, you won't ever hear him go utter a single word. Lie, he will never do that. That same 26 smugglers killed 2 customs officers in Egbado South, Ogun. Then, thank God here, nothing happened according to them on 27. Then, 28, bandits killed 5 in Batsari, Katsina. Troops killed one Biafran National Guardsman in Ohafia, Abia. Communal violence led to 5 deaths in Uheli, South Delta. Boko Haram killed 2 police officers in Damboa, Borno State on 28. Then 29. Troops killed 4 Eastern Security Network members in Idemili, South, Anambra. Troop killed 20 bandits in Rafi, Niger State. Troops killed 5 indigenous people of Biafra militants in Ikwo, Ebonyi State. On the 29th, kidnappers abducted 9 in Kachia, Kaduna. October 29, security agents killed several bandits in the Gabi local government area, LG, and Chikun local government area, estimated at 10 in each location in Kaduna. Government killed 4 police officers in Agwata, Anambra State. Now, that's about a few of the incidents tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ní October 2021. This is October 9 to 15. Let's see. We are a full detail. We are full detail I need. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Thank God that you have full details. Now, this is October 9 to October 15 this year. Government abducted 1 police officer during an attack on a police station in Uzo, Uwani, Enugu. October 10, 5 police officers were killed during a clash in Rafi, Niger State. October 10, kidnappers abducted 2 in Yola South, Adamawa State. That same October 10, Nigerian troops killed a number estimated at 10 of Boko Haram militants when they repelled an attack on Konduga, Borno State. Let's move to October 11. Kidnappers abducted 3 seminarians in Jema, Kaduna. Those are the ministers of God to be. Suspected herdsmen killed 2 in Zagon Kataf, Kaduna. Zagon Kataf here. October 12, government killed 1 soldier, while 6 government were killed during a clash in Ihiala, Anambra State. October 12, 2 vigilantes and an unspecified number, estimated at 10, of bandits were killed during a clash in Shiroro, Niger State. October 13, kidnappers abducted 2 in Umuahia North, Abia. October 13, a transport union class resulted in 3 deaths in Amu ward of Lagos State. Àwọn tó rí wọn ò pé orí wọn ti dàrú ẹ̀jẹ̀ ti ta sí wọn lọ́pọlọ èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe wọn ṣe bákan náà làwọn tó bá yá sìn bóyá ìyá wọn ti ní ìyá àjẹ́ ti fi wọ́n ti fọpọlọ rí wọn wọ́n ti fi gbà pààrọ̀. Bandits killed 6 soldiers and abducted many, estimated at 10 civilians in Safe, Zamfara. Wọ́n tún kidnap sójà yín ó mà ṣe o. Then October 14, kidnappers abducted 5 in Ekiti, Kwara State. Ṣé kidnapping incident tó ṣẹlẹ̀ in Ekiti in just only 1 month, 3 different locations. Fáyẹmí wà ń bẹ̀ o, òun ló invite àwọn Fúlàní wá wípé we have land for you, come in, don't bá lé ẹ̀mí kan, just come to our state. We are here to to embrace you and to harbor you. 3 different locations. Ẹ má gbàgbé, that same last month ni wọ́n lọ attack ilé bàbá Akitoye ní that same Ekiti state. October 14, kidnappers abducted 5 in Ekiti. Kwara, okay, Ekiti Kwara lélẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Kò sí nǹkan tó yàtọ̀ ní Ọ̀fà àtòjé. Bandits killed 12 in Kaura, Namode, Zamfara. October 15, sectarian violence led to 3 deaths in Basa, Plateau State. Bandits abducted a Katsina monarch in Charanchi, Katsina. 15 killed. Government killed 1 rather in Wukari, Taraba State. Ṣé ń tọ́ ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa lẹ́yìn October 7 àbí October 27 kò sí ọjọ́ kan tí wọ́n pa ènìyàn ní Nàìjíríà. Ẹ máa kà á ẹ̀yin tí ẹ fẹ́ kú fún Nàìjíríà continue to die for Nigeria. That is your own cup of tea. Èwo ló tún kọ̀? We need October 16 to October 23. October 16 to 23. 2021. Yeah. No, we have 23 here. Nigeria Security Tracker, it is 2018. It is 2018. Okay. Now, ẹ jẹ́ ká pa yẹn tì because of our time. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa. Let's move ahead. Kò tí ì tán síbẹ̀ o. Kò tí ì tán síbẹ̀. Lẹ́yìn tí Security Tracker for October came out, ẹ máa wo oríṣiríṣi àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ máa wo oríṣiríṣi àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo date tí eléyìí ṣẹlẹ̀. Let's check this date. Ẹ mọ̀ wípé àwọn PPO fi wọn bá yín mú ní kékeré. This one came out November 1st, 2021. This particular month. Government abduct Yangoji chief imam and 2 sons. Ìgbà tí wọ́n bá lè adopt chief imam tí wọ́n, how much more ẹ̀yin tí ẹ jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá tẹ́ ò kí ń ṣe ìran wọn tó sì jẹ́ pé nǹkan tí wọ́n gbé dání, the only agenda tó wà lọ́wọ́ wọn is to take over your land. Kidnappers have abducted the chief imam of Yangoji Central Mosque in Kwali Area Council, Abuja, Abdullahi Abubakar Bedako, and 2 of his sons, Aliyu Usman Abubakar and Ibrahim Abubakar. Ìgbà wo leléyìí ṣẹlẹ̀? Friday, October 29, 2021 òun ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìyẹn ò sí ṣé mo pé a kà títí di October 29, but ìyẹn ò eléyìí incident yìí ò sí nínú Security Tracker. Now let's continue. This is another one. Fulani herdsmen have taken over some Kwara communities, now more than their host, Governor Abdulrazak Olokegbanjare eléyìí ó sọ eléyìí jáde ní November 1st, 2021. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, ẹ jẹ́ tètè ya jí bí orin tá a máa ń kọ gbogbo gbà bí orin bàbá wa Òjó Adé. Ó ní jí o, jí o, jí o, tètè ọwọ́ jí o. Jí lójú oorun ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ọmọ Yorùbá, jí lójú oorun ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ọmọ Odùduwà, jí lójú oorun ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kọjọ́ tó lọ. The governor, kàkà paragraph kan àbí méjì ń bẹ̀. The governor of Kwara State, Abdulrazak, has stated that the insecurity in the northwest region has brought a migration of Fulani herdsmen to the state, causing the herdsmen to outnumber the natives in some local government areas. The governor, in an interview with journalists, said Kwara South and Kwara North communities were the most victims, while lamenting that the ban on open grazing had not tackled the problem of farmers' headmen's crisis. That's good. That's good. Díẹ̀ ló máa yé yín. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kó pẹ́ kó tó yé yín. Abdulrazak said security challenges are huge, especially with the insecurity in the northwest and the declaration by southern governors to ban open grazing. Once they pronounced it and set a date, we saw a migration of herdsmen coming in to extent that if you go to Kwara South, Kwara North now, in some villages, the Fulani have moved in. They are more in population than the indigenes. Egbe, Kwara people, kì í dé bá ní ká yẹrí o ẹ tètè ya ayẹ léyìí torí tẹ́ ẹ bá yẹ ìgòbẹ̀tà ló mórí ọmọ Ìgbò pa lápapá o. Many times I have engaged with the traditional rulers, especially to say, let's be accommodating. It will soon pass. The ban on open grazing is a law that cannot be enforced. It's about fundamental human rights. The right to free movement, it is enshrined in our constitution. You can try to minimize it. Tẹ́rìpọ́lì bàbá yóò pé ẹgbẹ́ statement tó kàn yẹn tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn only the ban on open grazing is a law that cannot be enforced. Ṣé mo pé orí ẹ̀ ò pé orí ẹ̀ ti dàrú orí Abdulrasaq ti dàrú. It is about fundamental human rights. To deprive others of their rights because you want to establish your own rights. Torí pé now open grazing wọ́n ní right láti dá ẹran is their own fundamental human right, but àwọn àgbẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ọ̀nà táwọn gbà ń jẹun tí wọ́n dáko tend deprive of their own rights ńkọ́. Farming is not their fundamental human rights. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Kwara ọmọ àlè pọ́nbélé òun lẹ fi ṣe lórí o. Ọmọ àlè pọ́nbélé wọ́n ní bí ilé bá ń tòrò ọmọ àlè bẹ̀ ò tí ì dàgbà lára àwọn ẹrú Fúlàní nìyẹn. The right to free movement but not the right to farming. Àbí not the right to protect your property. You don't have the right to do that. Okay. It is enshrined in our constitution. You can try to minimize it at the expense of the indigenous people of Kwara State. Tẹ́yìn govern tẹ́jọba lé lórí. Ó mà ṣe o. Now, you are saying you have to buy your food and water from next month. It is not going to happen. In terms of ethnic groups across Nigeria, in terms of literacy, the Fulani are at the bottom. Is it our problem? Ṣé àwa la ní wàhálà? Wípé wọ́n wà at the bottom. Are we their leaders? Ẹ kọ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ kó wà ní bottom now. When you see the herdsmen, they are children heading the cattle to the bush. Those children don't understand. They are illiterate. You have gone to the bank to collect money to plant maize. He sees food for his cattle. Ṣé ti gbọ́ nǹkan tí gómìnà yín sọ ẹ̀yin ọmọ Kwara? Ṣé ti gbọ́ nǹkan tí gómìnà yín sọ ẹ̀yin ọmọ Kwara? This is becoming more interesting. I really wanted to read just only one or two paragraphs because headline yẹn ni mo rí tó kàn capture to catch awareness me. But now it's becoming more interesting. When fools are talking, you just sit down and you watch them where they want to land. E.g., for example, bí àpẹẹrẹ the governor of Kwara State. Destroy your people to favor for foreigners, strangers, total strangers. You see maize that you want to cultivate, sell and pay back your loan, but he sees food for his cattle and he passes through your farm. What you also forget is where he is passing may be a grazing road from the colonial era. Hey! Dúró ná, ṣé Governor Kwara State ṣó law school ṣó kàwé ṣá? Who voted him in? Okay, I wonder governors from the southern part of the country tí wọ́n impose ban on open grazing. Àtàwọn governors from the northern part of the country tó impose ban on open grazing. Ṣé wọn ò mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe ni for crying out loud? Kwara ẹ ti wọ̀ ọ́. Tí tọ̀tá yín ti bá wọn o ẹ tètè yá àdìdí kẹ́ gbára yín gọ́vnà yín ti tà yín. Nígbà tó bá sọ pé you go to bank, you receive loan, you collect loan, you plant maize, what do you expect at the end of it? Ṣèbí láti kó èrè ni tẹ́ bá kórè tán kẹ́ ẹ san loan padà. Ṣùgbọ́n ó ní àwọn Fúlàní wọ́n ń da ẹran lọ àwọn tí wọ́n dáná wọnú gbó ọmọ kékeré ni wọ́n ò gbọ́n ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò lọ sóko kán rí ejò kán tọwọ́ bọ ejò ló lẹ́nu wọn ò rí iná kán tọwọ́ bọnú iná tó máa lọ sóko láàárọ̀ wọn padà sílé nírọ̀lẹ́ wọn ò ṣìnà wọn ò dẹ̀ gbọ́n o. ó ní wọ́n rìnà kọjá nínú oko yín wọ́n rí àgbàdo tẹ́ ẹ gbìn wọ́n jẹ. ǹjẹ́ ṣé àyín mọ̀ bóyá ibi tẹ́ ẹ gbìn ọkà bàbà sí àbí àgbàdo wípé grazing route ni tí wọ́n ti là kalẹ̀ láti ìgbà ayé àwọn colonial master láti ìgbà ayé ẹrú tí wọ́n ti mú wa lẹ́rú. ǹjẹ́ are we still under colonial master? Are we still under colonization? Or ṣebí àti gba independence is 1960? Why Abdulrazak is talking like somebody that doesn't go to school, that didn't go to school, that doesn't know what he's saying. Èèyàn tó yẹ pé to out of his mind. Èèyàn ọmọ Kwara, you have a lot to do. I'm sorry to say this. You have a very long way to go. They maintain that route. We don't know it. They know it. It is like a federal highway. Okay. We that are educated don't know the route. But the people that are at the bottom know the route. Àwọn tí ò gbọ́n tó jẹ́ pé fools ni wọ́n tẹ́ pè ní ẹni tí ò gbọ́n but they don't know what they are doing but they know the route. They know the route. But we that know what we are doing, that are civilized, we are educated, we don't know the route. Kwara. The British colonial administration created those routes. They put veterinary officers and tax collectors at certain strategic points. Hey! Yay! Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá. Now I know that we are under British colonization. In as much as one of your governor can open his mouth to say something like this, you should be able to know that it won't be local longer. So the route created by the colonial masters are still maintained till date. Yes, I now know the root of our problem in Nigeria. They still obey the law created by the colonial master. Oh my show. When are we going to be free? My brothers and sisters, now or never. And this is the last chance that we have. Ẹ dúró ná, nígbà tí àwọn governors yìí tó ṣe respect colonial laws and rules tí wọ́n ti created before we gain independence, ọ̀nà wo lẹ́wà ẹ wá ní pé kí wọ́n má máa follow àwọn Fúlàní like màálù, cow, like sheep. This is terrible. This is terrible. Kí governor kan máa sọ wípé àwọn colonial masters wọ́n ti la ọ̀nà yìí kalẹ̀. Ẹ dẹ̀ ṣì ń tẹ̀lé, ẹ dẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ ti gba independence. Yeah. I weep for my future. I weep for my generation. I weep for my country. I weep for my people. Ọmọ Yorùbá, ọmọ Nigeria, ọmọ Odùduwà, tí free o. You are not free yet. We are not free yet. We are still under the control of British government. And I am going to keep this article. I'm not going to delete it, no matter how. Tí mo bá ṣe mistake delete, I'm going to write down the topic now, the title. I'm going to write down the title. Fulani herdsmen have taken over some Kwara communities, now more than their host, Governor Abdulrazak. Sahara Reporters. A ṣì wà nínú oko ẹrú. Ẹ máa gbọ́ o, ó ní They were collecting tax and vaccinating the cattle and all sorts of things. The routes were there like the federal highways. In Kwara, we have about 4 or 5 grazing routes, grazing reserves we inherited from the colonial era. They are there. We are going to take and develop those reserves. Eduro, did we inherit any land from the colonial masters? Meaning that they are the one that created our land. That is what Abdulrazak is trying to say here. We inherited it from the colonial masters. Or the colonial master came to our land. The land belonged to us right from the onset. So why is he talking like somebody that doesn't? Oh. Cha. I'm not sure. Only with colonization, global warming, and with localization, global warming and urbanization, things have changed. Global warming means less water, less vegetation, desertification, and therefore smaller space. They have to come further south to graze, to destroy our land. Wọ́n máa yẹ kí Saudi Arabia kan da ẹran wọn. Kó da ẹran wọn, kó máa dàbọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ wa ni. Saudi Arabia, desert. Turkey, desert. Israel, desert. But ẹ lọ wo ranches wọn. Ẹ lọ wo ranches wọn. Tí Saudi Arabia bá rí ilẹ̀ tí north ní lénìí tó bá ní wọ́n á fẹ́ kùkù kó máa gbin àgbọn, kó máa gbin kòkó, kó dẹ̀ máa so. So torí pé global warming ti wá sí, they have rights over us. Ìpé kó máa bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ wa láti wá máa destroy owó táwa lọ sí bank, tá lọ fi loan gbà, tá fi dá oko, kó wá lọ síbẹ̀ kó destroy. And we shouldn't. We must not raise eyebrow. I'm not sure. Urbanization means that you are built on their grazing routes. And the grazing route belongs to them, right? Ìgbà tí colonial masters wọ́n máa gbé sílẹ̀ wọ́n ní àwọn Fúlàní ló ní grazing route yìí o. Where they used to graze 50 years ago for free. Somebody else has a C of O on it now. He's doing his own plantation for maize. Ẹ jọ̀wọ́, do we share the same land with Fulani? I don't know. When did that start? That they have portion on our own land. They have portion on our land that belong to us that do not belong to them. Geographically, we are not the same. So why now, Kwara State Governor one claim we pay our land, some parts of our land belongs to them? Ẹ jọ̀wọ́, when did that start? How? Why? When? Ta ló ṣe wá báyìí ọmọ Yorùbá? Up till now, àwọn kan ò dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Nobody talk, and this article came out 4 days ago, November 1st. Kò sí anybody tó sọ̀rọ̀ sí. Meaning, they have sold us for peanuts. We are not offering this Fulani anything other than the bullets. That's the truth of it. What are the options? What about àwọn tí wọ́n jí gbé tí wọ́n pa? Ayé Abdulrazak ò mà ní dá o. Abdulrazak ò mà ní ṣé kí ni kó má fọwọ́ gbọ́mọ sí? Ẹ wo, mi ò ní ṣe ṣùgbọ́n èyí tí mo ti wú yẹn ti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. What are the options? We say we ban open grazing. So what option did we give them other than move out of our state? We have banned open grazing. Open grazing? No, don't ban open grazing. Destroy your people for them to live. They are Nigerians. Who told you? If they are Nigerians, are they Yorubas? Are they Oduduwans? Who have rights to freedom of movement, and they have the right to destroy what belongs to us. If you ban open grazing, you have to give them an option. Ayé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ti bàjẹ́. lára àwọn nǹkan tó sì ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn o. Now let's leave that one because we are still coming back to that to analyze it one day. Then I will look for ranches in Europe. I have 2 or more videos here with me. Bọ́n ṣe ṣe oko wọn. Ìkan wọ́n sẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ sí mi lẹ́ni tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Southampton. Bọ́n ṣe ń ṣe ranches wọn ní Southampton ní England. Ìkan ní Spain. Bí wọ́n ṣe ṣe ranches wọn ní Spain. This is another one. Security problem in Nigeria. Government invade University of Abuja staff quarters, abduct professor children and others. To prove this one, this article came out on the 2nd of November this year, this particular month. Now, to prove this, we have a video here. We have a video here. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi. Ẹ mọ̀ pé gbogbo eléyìí kò sí nínú gbogbo àwọn kan tí a ti ń play láti ẹ̀kan. Where is this? Okay. This is it. This is it. Let's pause it first. This is University of Abuja. One of the insecurity. Ǹjẹ́ are they doing it the right way? Are we doing it the right way? Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa. We need to give answer to this question at the end of this program. Are they the ones doing it the right way, or we, the agitators, are the ones doing it the right way? The right way. Now, let's continue with this video. Ẹ má bínú, volume yẹn ò jáde àbí? Ẹ̀yin lọ́wọ́ bọ́tìnì wa. Ẹ bá wa ṣe.
They carry me.
Jáde.
They've slapped me. They might bring money.
I am here seated in my house, but my child is there in the bush. My daughter is there in the bush.
This is one of the professors of the University of Abuja. His wife and his children are now in the den of the terrorists, the abductor. They came to university. Oh my goodness. Oh my shield. Oh, this slap where, because I know I am very shocked by pay this professor. If we're talking about disintegration of Nigeria, he will never be part of it. To say, hey, get away. What do you mean? Now, what do you mean has now become, I have never been so humiliated. I have never been so humiliated. You know, woman just like they slap me. Momo, we better go about the disintegration of Nigeria, the self-determination to be free. But then, because her husband is a lecturer. Kò ní ever gbà kí Nigeria pín. Now, she has her own cup of tea now. She has tasted from it. And she's learning her lesson in a hard way. We still have many of our people like this. Tí wọ́n ṣì wà across Nigeria, tí wọ́n ti believe nínú nǹkan tá à ń ṣe yìí. Their own portion is coming. It's around the corner. Ṣé bọ́ọ̀ ni wọ́n ti sọ pé àwọn bandits wọ́n ti surround Abuja yìí.
I am here seated in my house, but my child is there in the bush. My daughter is there in the bush.
They release me. They carry me. They carry me. They've slapped me. They might bring money. That's expressive. They carry my money. They carry them.
This is man inhumanity to man. They are
And inhumanity to man. But àwọn tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí tẹ́lẹ̀, tá bá sọ pé wọ́n pààyàn, wọ́n ṣe kinní kan, wọ́n á ní get out here. Ẹ wo ni wọ́n pa. Àwọn tí wọ́n pa ẹ̀hán báwo ṣé kí ni ṣèbọn jáde ni. Wọ́n ní sọ́wọ́ wọn ni now. So they should give them what they. But now, inhumanity, it has become inhumanity now to him. Only I have never been so humiliated. You find yourself in a situation whereby you can never, you never bargain for. All you need to do is that when you find yourself in such a situation, all you need to do is to just grin and bear it. Bear it. But we're just talking about the insecurity in Nigeria. So we need to back up our point with another point to prove our point right to some certain point. That is what we're doing. To open our eyes and to open our heart. To let us know what we need to know, not what we want to hear, what we want to know. Because if we are trying to tell our people what they need, what they want to know, or what they want to hear, then we are just deceiving them. For those of you, time your country is saying Nigeria is going to be okay, Nigeria is going to be better, they are telling you what you want to hear, but not what you need to hear. But come here, we are going to tell you what you need to hear, and we are going to teach you what you need to know, so that you will know what you need to know and what you need to hear. If you like us. If you like, you hate us. We are not here to insult. We are not here to abuse. Wasibila to shepe. But we are here to correct the wrong. That is our major objective on this platform. But sometimes, I'll go extra mile. When you are doing something wrong, we are going to hit you very hard. If you like, ẹgbẹ́ àfọ̀ṣẹ́sí tàbí àwọn ọmọ kan, àwọn ọmọ ẹni tẹ́ ẹ fi ṣe olórí yín, ìbá àwòyín kẹ́ ẹ kó ọ̀já kọ́rùn, kẹ́ ẹ pera yín ní oṣó àti àjẹ́, ẹjọ́ là ń bógun rò. When I tell you the truth, tí truth yẹn ò bá bá yín lára mu, if I die on top of the truth, when I get there, tí ọ̀run bá wà ní o, tó má bèrè pé kí ló pa ẹ́, màá sọ fún ọ pé I died on the truth. Ọlọ́run èyí lẹ́ni pé ká máa sòótọ́ o, mo ti sọ o. Now where I find myself today, if you want to push me to hell because I said the truth, let me go to hell. And if you want to allow me to go to heaven because I said the truth while I was still alive, let me go. But I will never deviate. I will never deviate.
Humiliation of the downtrodden. There's no more a voice for the voiceless.
Now you know.
Hi, Basito.
Sorry, sir.
I've never been humiliated.
I've never been humiliated. This is just the beginning of the humiliation. And this should serve as a lesson to every one of us that still believe in Nigeria, in one Nigeria, that we are digging our grave. We're digging our graves. Foolishly digging our graves. And until we wake up, we continue to find ourselves in this kind of situation.
Where I couldn't react. It is a
where I couldn't react. The Fulani terrorists went to the east to kill soldiers. Soldiers tried their efforts to kill some of those terrorists. Now the soldiers that killed those terrorists are now in the custody today. They've been arrested. Because of what? Because they killed those people that are killing them. They are now in the custody. They have told you, do not defend yourself. Èèyàn kan wà ní north. I think I have the article here. Lára àwọn terrorists ló fẹ́ attack ẹ̀. He defended himself and he overpowered the terrorist. He killed him along the line. The judgment now what he passes, so he is going to die by hanging because he defended himself. He is going to die by hanging. Capital punishment was imposed on him. And you're talking about yourself. React. React, my foot.
painful situation
Some unknown gunmen invaded the Uni Abuja staff quarters in the early hours of today, the 2nd of November 2021, abducting 3 staff and 3 children and escaping into the forest. In a press statement released by the university spokesman Habib Yakubu, the gunmen gained access to the senior staff quarters located at Giri Kwagwalada Area Council of the Federal Capital Territory, abducted a professor of economics in the institution, Joseph Obansa, alongside his children and others. Professor Basi Udo, a staff at the university, narrowly escaped the kidnapping, but his wife and 2 children were taken away. He expressed his grief, stating how vulnerable Nigerians have become as the security situation in the country worsens.
Let's forget about that and let's see this one. I call it abductees in Abductors Den.
Bashe magana shi kawai.
Wallahi abin zagi mu shugabannin su. Wallahi ba su mu ni na Allah ya sani ban taba zuwa wani meeting ba Allah ya sani ne ga gare ni a can a kanakuna dan ne abin da ba gaskiya ba zuwa wuri na a takaita shi ya yi sarki to muna roƙon arziki ba mu da abin da mun dai roƙo
ṣẹ́rí àwọn tí wọ́n adopt lélẹ́yìí o àwọn kan lélẹ́yìí o lára àwọn tí wọ́n ti ń adopt ẹ̀rí ìyá lélẹ́ ń bẹ̀ ọmọ kókó wà ń bẹ̀ ọmọ kékeré ẹ sì máa gbọ́ ìgbé ọmọ yẹn ọmọ kékeré wà ń bẹ̀ tó ń ké and these people are shooting guns.
Jiyo su nan dukansu a gansu dukansu ku kaushe a nuna masu wannan dukansu a nuna kiristocin Najeriya ta zo ki tashi ki tashi
Allah jihar aiki wani
gani ga mama wata fada aiki ne
gani ga mama
ni na wani ina roƙa gwamnati ne yanda na saba da fulani gaskiya ba zan iya roƙa fulani ko lokacin sallah ni kan je iya a wurin fulani je ni hira da su ni ma dawo gaskiya ni ba na so abin da zai sa gwamnati ta raba ni da fulani ina so zaman lafiya da fulani ko na ke addu'a na kenan Allah ya ba mu zaman salama a kasan mu gaba daya sake mana ne to mu yi rayuwa yanda muke
a'a su bari mana ne to mu yi aiki a'a su bari mana mu yi aiki
ó máa yìnbọn sí níbi tí ọmọ kékeré wà.
amfani haihuwa mama yayi
kyau
duna ba ki haushin banza
kai soja don Allah soja ka bari haka nan mana kawai irin mutum ne haka kai ku tashi mai bika ba su haka nan ba shi haka nan
ṣé ń gbọ́gbé ọmọ yẹn
ku takaita ku tashi da haka nan ku mazan ku tashi mazan za su fara tashi mazan su zanna ku mazan ku je ku tahi mu gani ku tahi ku yi layi ku tahi wọ́n wá.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìyàwó ìyẹn ìyàwó wọn ni ẹ wà lára wọn. ṣe ń gbọ́ ìgbẹ́ ọmọ kékeré gbọ́ bó ṣe ń
dun namiji ta ya tafi kuma mazan kuma matan ku bi su
baya
duk kiristoci ne
oya
kai
Now, we are getting there gradually. Now, Nigerian worst military better than Buhari administration. We're not going to go to that tonight. We're not going to that. Okay, èyí mo sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan eléyìí. This is it. This is it. Nigerian farmer sentenced to death for what? For defending himself against herder in Adamawa State. Nigerian farmer sentenced to death for defending himself against herder in Adamawa State. Can this happen in the Western world? Floyd was intentionally killed. Capital punishment was not passed lórí ẹni tó pa Floyd. But someone that defended himself in Nigeria, Zelan 22 reportedly used his attacker's assault dagger to stab him to death during an invasion of his farmland on October 18, 2015 in the state. Shetiri. Ọ̀bẹ ọ̀tá ẹ̀ ń ló gbà. Kò ń ṣe pé bí àwọn ló ní ọ̀bẹ o. Ọ̀bẹ tí àtàkà ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ fi attack ẹ̀ òun ló gbà tó fi attack ẹ̀. Wọ́n ti pass judgment. Wọ́n pa òun náà. A rice farmer, Kabiru Zelani, has been sentenced to death by hanging for overpowering his assailant, said to be a herder. He had overpowered the herder, identified as Alo Ali, and stabbed him to death in Adamawa State. And so on and so forth. Now, as you saw, nǹkan tó tún ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn October, this is another one. Terrorists raid Borno hospital, steal drugs, raise telecom mast. This month, ló ṣẹlẹ̀. This article came out November 4, 2021. Let's read one or two paragraphs from there. Then we move on again. Ṣé kò ti máa sú wa nílé ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa? Tó bá ti ń sú wa, jẹ́ ká kọ sójú agbágbé. Ká end the program lónìí. Islamic State of West Africa Province ISWAP terrorists on Wednesday raided a community hospital and raised telecom mast in Mugumeri, local government area of Borno State. Magumeri is some 40 kilometers away from Maiduguri, the state capital. This is coming hours after Governor Babagana Zulum reopened the Banki Cameroon Road, which was closed for 9 years. Sources said after storming the headquarters of the local government, they fired at all directions, sending the community in panic mode. Incident yìí ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ Wednesday. Now let's continue. This is another one, my fellow Oduduwas. Government killed 2 police officers in Rivers State. This one came up November 3rd, 2021. Another killing in Nigeria. Let's move on. I won't go into the articles because of our time. This is another one again. Present newspaper ló gbé jáde. Suspected herders kill 7 persons in Taraba community. This one came out on the 3rd of November 2021. Another okay. Then let's go ahead. This is another one on the Union Abuja invasion. Abductors of University of Abuja professor, 5 others demand 300 million naira. Léyìí tí ò sí owó yìí. 300 million naira. November 4th, 2021. Those are part of the incident tó ṣẹlẹ̀ this month. Let's go on again. This one also. Government abducts 4 women in Suleja. Again, this one came out on the 4th of November 2021. We are still moving on. Let's go to Twitter tonight. Let's go to Twitter and see some of the articles there in Twitter. Eléyìí ń sìn mo mọ̀ pé àwọn olórí wa wọn ò ní ever ṣe. These are the eastern governors. The southeast governors make fresh move to meet Buhari over Nnamdi Kanu. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ tiwa àfi káwọn olórí burúkú gọ́vnọ̀ tẹ́ kójọ kó máa sọ pé Ìgbòho ti ṣe. Ìgbòho ti ṣe. Okay, Anambra election. Anambra election. Okay. I think mo rí àwọn articles kan bí. This is it. Okay. I'm coming. Sorry. Okay. Now, let's see this one. I'm still coming back to school tonight. Olama Firan, the program here up. Look at your school. Grammar Mixed Secondary School. Autumn Sapele. Look at your school. Look at your school in Nigeria. I have a video here. Tí ma fi hàn lórí school. Ìgbà tí Ọ̀ṣínbàjò tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa one Nigeria, building tó wó lÉkòó wọ́n lòun ló ní ó gbé sí abẹ́ ènìyàn. That is it. Yeah, it's not what we want to treat tonight. It's not part of it. Okay. Abuja massacre. Yeah, fún àwọn shite. I think all these okay. Boko Haram fighters ambush Nigerian security operatives. Kill 2 police men, 1 soldier, injure many others. This is another one tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú year yìí o. Now, pabambari, to crown it, just for you to know that Nigerian government alone support insecurity in Nigeria. At headquarters Nigerian Army, they warn soldiers against taking photos, video during operations. During operation, especially in the southern part of the country, don't take photo anymore. Do not expose our people so that they can kill as they like, they can kill as they want. Now, bí mo ṣe sọ lánàá, ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, wípé this is a school, government school in Akure, Ondo State. So ẹ má rò pé bóyá state kan àbí state kan ní ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ àbí state kan ló ti wáyé. It happens everywhere across the country. This is Akure, the state capital of Ondo State. The name of the school, the name of the school is LA Primary School 1, Akure, Ondo State. I decided to mention the name of the school so that the federal government, the state government, wọ́n lè mọ̀ wípé ojú tó lé ojú tó kó, wọ́n ní etí ọba nílé etí ọba lóko èèyàn ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Èèyàn kan, an individual, òun ló dìde tó lọ́rùn òun lọ́wọ́ yìí. Individual á tún dìde, wọ́n á lọ kọ́ kíláàsì fún wọn. Individual á dìde, wọ́n á ràwé fọ́mọ. Individual á dìde, wọ́n á raṣọ fọ́mọ. Individual á dìde, wọ́n á rà títí wọ́n tún ra pátá fọ́mọ. And you call yourself a governor. Are they really doing it the right way? Àbí àwa gangan là ń ṣe? Àbáwa là ń ṣe the wrong thing? Let us know, please. Don't hide it. Let us know. Are we the one to share the right thing or we are doing the wrong thing? Let's listen to this video, please.
To buy exercise books. Now, some of them cannot afford to buy that exercise book. We really thank God today as just a miracle that you people are in our life to supply us classroom materials and the school materials.
And what are the areas you need us for help?
Eduro. Ẹ̀yin wa ẹ jẹ́ n sáré sọ nǹkan nípa yẹn. Kí ni nǹkan tí ẹ fẹ́ ká wá ṣe fún yín? Nǹkan tí ẹ fẹ́ ká ṣe fún yín lórí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní school bí. This is government school. Ṣé kò yẹ kó jẹ́ ohun ìtìjú? Kò jẹ́ pé individual ló máa lọ. Ṣebí last week a show ti Lagos State. Lánàá a show mi ò mọ state ibi tí yẹn ti wá, either Benue or whatever, or I don't know, but I know that one did not happen in Yoruba land or in Oduduwa land. Now today we are gbé èyí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní another state which is Ondo State, gbé wá, and we need another one ní Ogun State. We need some in Osun, we need some in Kwara, we need it like that. Kí a lè máa ṣí gbogbo wa lójú ara àti ojú ẹ̀mí wípé ìyà ń jẹ wá nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Now ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tí ìyá yìí ní láti sọ.
And what are the areas you need us for help, apart from?
Now, this is a school ní state capital. Now, if you're talking about the states with the highest number of mineral resources in Nigeria, Ondo State is one of them. Ondo State is not in number 2. We have 2 states in number 1. We have Edo State and Ondo State. They have the highest number of mineral resources in Nigeria. Look at a school name, state capital. Ẹ wo ẹjọ́ tójò bá rọ̀ báwo lòrùlé ìṣe máa rí, ó máa jò àbí kò ní jò? Tá à ń wo sánmà, look at the asbestos. Àwọn kan ni wọ́n ṣe asbestos yìí síbẹ̀ o. Why don't you maintain it as a governor? But billions of naira òun ló jí lọ tó lọ fi kọ́ hotel sí Ìbàdàn. He built 5-star hotel in Ìbàdàn. Ó fi ọmọ ẹ̀ ó fi sípò, family ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló ti kó sí gbogbo ipò tán ní Ondo State. Gbogbo ministries, every single contract tó bá jáde must pass through the table of his wife and her family. Ara tá à ń sọ náà lélẹ́yìí. Her family, her wife is from Igbo, from the eastern part of the country. Ó wá gbé gbogbo life Ondo State ó gbélé wọn lọ́wọ́ ní east. Look at a school tó wà ní state capital. Kì í ṣe tó àkátẹ̀ ní pé bóyá Ondo township ń sin ni, ká ní Ondo south, Ondo east, Ondo center àbí kíní kan ni a lè sọ pé kíní. But this one in Akure, the Ondo state capital. Tí rí nǹkan kan o. Ẹ wo, look at the ceiling. Look at the classroom. Now this is a classroom where students are meant to receive lecture. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, look at a classroom. Look at it. Look at the condition of a classroom.
Everywhere. No, I don't
see. Even the toilet, the head teacher's office.
HM office?
The HM office.
Not very. There's an every time. The, what do they call this boy? Around us. They used to.
See, ẹ wo gbogbo ceiling yẹn bó ṣe lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Mọ́mí wa mi ṣe Bello, mo kí yín o. Ẹ káàbọ̀ mà. Ẹ wo gbogbo ceiling yẹn bó ṣe lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Gbogbo classroom, HM office, nothing there. Toilet, 0. Corridor, nothing to write home about. And the structure of this school at least is still a bit okay to the standard of Nigeria. Which you are okay. But if this building should be in the Western world or in Europe, they will have demolished it for long. But yes, let's manage it. We take it the way it comes. Ewa building, ewo ceiling, look at the classroom. Look at it. Our students are here. Tó bá yá ẹni òjòrò ẹni léwó pa student ìgbà wo ni kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀. Are they in the right path or we are on the right path? Are they doing the right thing in Nigeria or we the agitators are the ones doing the right thing? Answer these questions yourself. As we move from security today, now we are migrating to education. Now ẹ wo sector méjèèjì tá gbé kóra wọn yìí. Níbo ni Nigerian government ti pass? Ibo ni wọ́n ti gbà tí wọ́n fi pass? Score them yourself. You, the nationalist. Score the Nigerian government yourself. Are they doing the right thing? Or they should allow us, those of us that are fighting for freedom, those of us that are fighting for civilization, they should allow us to go and build our own lives. This is it. Let's watch it again. Look at the building. Look at the ceiling. My God. Look at everywhere. Look at. This is. Oh my goodness.
Yes. You can see everywhere. No.
Now, ewa wo corridor. Look at the corridor. Mi mo bóyá rí nǹkan tí mo rí ní corridor yẹn apart from the ceiling ẹgbójú yín wálẹ̀ díẹ̀ ṣe rí floor corridor. Thank God wípé the people that built this school kò sí nínú government at this particular ká nínú time yìí ni wọ́n kọ́ school yìí ni ẹ máa rí bí corridor yẹn ṣe wú yẹn á ti kan yẹ̀pẹ̀ pupa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa rí bẹ̀ ṣé ibi tó yẹ pé yẹ̀pẹ̀ pupa náà kò máa dà sójú títì lẹ́ni wọ́n á wá construct wọ́n wá da ọ̀dà kótálẹ̀ tí ò ní ju 1 inch lọ wọ́n láwọn ti construct road. And at the end of the day tójò bá máa fi rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan lẹ́ẹ̀mejì ẹ̀ ti rí a máa wash ọ̀dà dànù. Òun ló fà á tí 21 story building yẹn tó fi collapse ẹ bó ṣe collapse kọlẹ̀kọlẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ bá ti rí bó ṣe collapse ẹ̀gbọ́n ṣọwọ́ wú ẹ̀ ti mọ̀ wípé no àwọn people yìí cut corner ibi tó ti ń rọ foam sínú pillar tó ń gbé skyscraper dúró ẹ̀ ń mú foam ẹ̀ ń gbé sínú ẹ̀ irin tí òjò kínkínní báyìí lọ ẹ̀ fi ń ṣe decking ní Nàìjíríà. We know where they get it wrong. Not only God, they got it wrong, they get it wrong, and they are still getting it wrong, and they are still going to get it wrong. Look at building. Look at another side again. Ewolo. Control of face save our money, but this school was built with cement block, not mud block. To buy the mud block in school, you have to do alapa. Thank God for the people that built the school.
Yes, you can see everywhere. No, I don't call it class. I think you can see even the Asian office.
Not selling.
There's an every time. The what do they call this boy? Around us, they used to come here to destroy the little one we are able to afford to do. So we appreciate you. You can still help us more. Please, in roofing this our apartment. The buildings are very good. There is one lady roofing. You have problem with the roofing. I think you can see it now. If it is raining now, please we run it.
And what about the poor learners too? Do you still want us to help them?
Yes.
Okay. The school level.
We don't pay school level. We don't pay school level. We are also taking some tokens, like
But the token they have to pay, some of them cannot afford it.
They can't pay. Even if you can see them now, no shoe for some of them.
No school, no shoe for some of the students in Nigeria. Now, score Nigerian government. Has come.
Some are wearing.
I can see.
You can see putting on slippers to school, which is not hygienic to their head. Not hygienic.
Very, very terrible. Yes, ma'am.
Majority of them are orphans.
Yes, I can see. Because they said, when I asked them to call their parents, they said they are orphans.
They are orphans. They don't have mother. No father, no mother. They are
I can see. Oh my God.
And some of them also, they orphans.
Oh. So where are you living? Who are you living with? Oh my God. And no shoe. What's your shoe size? Eh?
37.
Don't worry, we'll get you a shoe. You can't be coming to school barefoot. We'll get you a shoe.
No,
we'll get you a shoe.
Teachers.
Oh my God. The Lord will assist you, my dear. So, mommy, ọmọ yín dà nínú àwọn ọmọ yín mà. Bẹ́ẹ̀, so kí lẹ lè sọ nípa ọmọ ìyá the foundation mà? Afẹ́kẹ́ bá wa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn.
Àwọn ìyá yìí gan. You see, you need to cut your coat according to your cloth, not your size anymore. Ọmọ ṣe ń wo ìyá yìí mo rí pé ó sì pọ̀n ọmọ sẹ́yìn. You know your capacity, you know your strength. You know what you are up to, you know what you can do, you know what you cannot afford. Ẹ bímọ níwọ̀nba. Ẹ bímọ níwọ̀nba. Ó bá jẹ́ lẹ́yìn sìn. Èèyàn kan ò lè wá sìn kó lóun fẹ́ máa tọ́jú eléyìí sìn. Kò ní mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé as I see this woman now, wọ́n sì tún máa tún bímọ sí because she's still young. Wọ́n ní ọlọ́mọ kan kúrò ní kìlò bí. Ọlọ́mọ méjì ti kúrò lágàn. You have to. If you know your power cannot go beyond that, maintain the two. Ló ta mọ̀ pé sometimes èèyàn máa ń bá rẹ̀ nínú àwọn situation kan tí ò fẹ́. And when you find yourself in that situation, stop. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní plan how to get out of that mess. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní plan how to get out of the mess. Ọlọ́run á kó wa yọ. Ṣé rí àwọn ọmọ yìí? Púpọ̀ nínú wọn ò lóbìí lóòótọ́. Púpọ̀ nínú wọn lóbìí ṣùgbọ́n òbí wọn ò lè take care wọn. Ìjọba Nàìjíríà wọn ò ready láti take care wọn. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wò wá nílé, ẹ lọ opportunity láti ràn ọwọ́ ìfẹ́. Kẹ́ ẹ nawọ́ ìfẹ́ sáwọn ọmọ yìí. Torí a fi tiẹ̀ sílẹ̀ gbọ́ tẹni ẹlẹ́ni, Ọlọ́run ní bá wọn gbọ́ tiwọn. Kì í ṣe pé bóyá à ń polówó ọjà àbí nǹkan kan bóyá à ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ anybody. A kàn rí iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ń ṣe la kàn ní wẹ́ẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbìyànjú láti ran àwọn ọmọ yìí lọ́wọ́. Strength the helping hands to them. Government ti fail wọn. If another set of people again tó bá tún gbẹ́rù kan báyìí wá, we are going to take it provided tó bá ti lọ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá, tó lọ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ Odùduwà, tó lọ pẹ̀lú ọjọ́ iwájú wa. That is the little we can offer our people for now. We don't have the money. We don't have the resources. But what we have is what we are doing. And we will continue to do it without looking back. I tried to contact this NGO, Ọmọ Ìyá. She's on Facebook. Ẹ lè kàn sí wọn bẹ̀. Inú àwọn ọmọ yìí ẹ lè mú kan bẹ̀ pé okay o, èmi fẹ́ sponsor ọmọ yìí débi tó máa dé láyé. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Canada, tẹ́ wà ní US, ẹ lè adopt lára àwọn ọmọ yìí. Àwọn ọmọ yìí ò ní gbàgbé yín láéláé. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní UK, tẹ́ wà ní Ireland, tẹ́ wà ní Europe, ẹ lè adopt lára àwọn ọmọ yìí tẹ́ ẹ bá láǹfààní láti adopt bó jẹ́ 1 naira bó jẹ́ 2 naira lẹ́ lè fi ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ẹ fi ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ẹ jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ wa kó gbé ní conducive environment ẹ jẹ́ kó learn kí learning environment wọn kó wà kí atmosphere yẹn kó wà peaceful kó wà lovely so that wọ́n á lè jókòó wọ́n á lè ẹ̀kọ́ á lè wọrí wọn àwọn ọmọ yìí kò sí nǹkan tó ní kó máa gbérù nǹkan báyìí sórí wọ́n máa ronú bí school wọn ṣe rí ìgbà tójò bá ṣú wọ́n ní tàbá tún dé school sìn òjò máa pa wá ìrònú kan lélẹ̀ lọ́tọ̀ torí ẹ̀ lè ṣe rí tí ọpọlọ àwọn youth wa lẹ́ni tí most of them ọpọlọ wọn ó ń ṣèkì ni kò work properly mọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká fún wọn ní enabling environment láti study a fi Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ wá ẹ lè kàn sí ọmọ ìyá àdùn lórí Facebook ẹ kàn sí wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ báwo lẹ ṣe lè rí àwọn ọmọ yìí not only these children not only these kids èyí tá a gbé jáde ní last week náà èyí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Makoko lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ contact them ẹ jẹ́ ká ẹ̀kọ́ bó jẹ́ àwa la máa kàn sí àbá yín kàn sí àwọn tí wọ́n ní tí tó lè bá wa get contact school yìí then we look for 1 or 2 out of them tabamo pé wọ́n wà less privileged than others because only there are many fishes in the ocean but some are better than the others so ara wọn kò jẹ́ pé òbí wọn ò tiẹ̀ lè afford láti sanwó school wọn rárá let's help them lóòótọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà lénìí ó ń kọ gbogbo èèyàn lóminú ó ń kọ everybody lóminú and that is the reason tó yẹ pé à ń fi àsìkò wa sílẹ̀ láti jáde because without programs tá à ń ṣe lórí social media many people mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà even many people tó wà ní Nàìjíríà don't know what is going on in Nigeria until tó bá lọ sórí social media because they have been caged they have been imprisoned wọn allow wọn kan free because wọ́n mọ̀ pé tí wọ́n bá free lónìí they will be wise and once they are wise they will be dangerous to the government so in order for that not to happen ni wọ́n ṣe cage wọn wọn fún wọn láyè láti lè túraká láti tú wọn sílẹ̀ but we are ready to free them and they are going to be free and how are they going to be free is in our hands me and you stretch your helping hands to them contact ọmọ ìyá àdùn ẹjọ́ bára yín dúnàádúrà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń bára yín tò lọ́hùn tẹ́ ẹ̀ bára yín sọ̀rọ̀ I don't want to know tèmi ni wípé how the lives of these kids will be better than our own lives olórí burúkú òbí máa ṣàǹfààní òbí táyé ò ní dá ló máa sọ pé ayé ọmọ òun ò ní dáa ju tòun lọ because they are our kids we are their parents táwa bá sọ pé ayé wọn ò lè dá bí ayé tiwa báyìí ká má tún wá sọ pé ayé wọn ò lè dá ju ayé tiwa lọ a jẹ́ pé olórí burúkú ni wá má ṣàǹfààní ni wá a jẹ́ pé àní kúre bá a bá sì tún wá kúre àní sunre we need to pray for them. We need to work towards their future. And we need to stretch that helping hand toward them. And how do we do that? We have the opportunity today. Who knows? That might be your own ministry. Ó lè jẹ́ ibi tí Ọlọ́run pè yín sí nìyẹn to help people like this. I always say it and I will continue to say it. Ẹni tó gbé mi débi tí mo wà lénìí kò mọ ilé tí mo ń gbé kò mọ anybody mọ́ mi. When family and friends even the church tí mo lọ tó reject mi tí mo wo wájú mi ò rẹ́ nìkan mo wo ẹ̀yìn mi ò rẹ́ nìkan àtọ̀tún àtòsì kò sí anybody kò sí alábàágbé kò sí alájọrò tó jẹ́ pé inú igbó ni mò ń gbé fún odidi ọdún 3 gbáko bàbá yìí pull me from nowhere ó dẹ̀ sọ pé màá dúró tiẹ̀ tó máa fi jẹ́yàn lóòótọ́ àti jẹ́yàn lénìí ṣùgbọ́n ipò tá a wà lénìí àwọn kan ò ever believe pa lè débẹ̀ torí náà mo ṣe sọ fún Ọlọ́run pé Ọlọ́run mo bẹ́ẹ̀ dá májẹ̀mú èmi ò lè gorí pẹpẹ pé mo fẹ́ lọ wàásùn láyé torí mo mọ̀ pé ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ni mí lóòótọ́ ní gbogbo wa láti ṣẹ̀tá àti kùnà ìjọba ọ̀run èmi ò lè ever gorí pẹpẹ pé mo fẹ́ lọ wàásùn ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo tí mo bá ní láyé èmi á fi ṣe àánú fún àwọn ọmọ aláìní ẹ̀yin náà ń kọ́ kí ni ẹ̀jẹ́ tẹ̀yin bá Ọlọ́run dá lórí àwọn ìwé wa ọjọ́ iwájú wa. Please play your own part. Tẹ́ ẹ bá mind àwọn tó gbé fídíò ti Èkó jáde a lè gbé wọn wá sórí program kẹ́ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn tó gbé eléyìí náà jáde a lè pè wọ́n wá sórí program kẹ́ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ if only tẹ́ bá wish, because you have the platform. This particular platform belongs to you, because without you program yìí kò lè stand. Tí mo bá ṣe program kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀ 30 minutes 1 hour kí n má rí comment kankan má wà discourage. Lóòótọ́ àwọn èrò lè má pọ̀ lórí program wa, but that doesn't matter. Àwọn èèyàn gógó là wá need, we don't need multitude. Need èrò. Àwọn èèyàn bá pọ̀, well fine, all good and fine, but we need people, not multitude. Mo dẹ̀ nígbàgbọ́ pé ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń wo program yìí èèyàn níyín, ẹ ò kì í ṣe èrò. Bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe nígbésí ayé àwọn ọmọ yìí, àwọn ọmọ yìí ò ní ráre. Now back to our answer, our question to the top, to our the topic, the title of our program today. Ta ló ń ṣe the right thing? Are we really doing the right thing? Ṣé Nigerian government òun ló ń ṣe the right thing? Àbí our agitator là ń ṣe the right thing? Ẹ jọ̀wọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí question yìí kó máa rókè láyà wa. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká tanra wa jẹ. Let's answer this question accordingly. Bó bá ṣe wá ní ọkàn àyà wa. Kò ní jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ lónìí. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti ta àtẹ̀jíṣẹ́, mọ́mí wa Títí Ọláwálé mo rọ́wọ́ yín, ìyá wa Kẹ́mi Alákìjà, bàbá wa Kàbírù Ahmed, primary school ní sà, bàbá wa Kàbírù Ahmed, primary school ní wọ́n sanwó school o, but wọ́n san PTA. Bó jẹ́ àga ìjókòó nínú class lẹ fẹ́ ṣe fún wọn, ẹ ṣe fún wọn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ orúkọ yín á wà ńbẹ̀ láéláé wípé ẹ wà lára àwọn tí ẹ participate nínú life wọn. Àga ìkàwé ẹ kàn án fún àwọn ọmọ yìí kí wọ́n máa fi lọ sí school, kó máa jókòó. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bí wọ́n ṣe ń jókòó lé ẹlẹ́dàá wọn, ìṣẹ̀dá wọn tí wọ́n gbé wáyé láti ọ̀run á máa gbàdúrà fún yín. Kò ní sí pé wọ́n ń ronú, wọ́n á lè concentrate lórí education wọn. They are talented. It's primary school. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ a fi Ọlọ́run ọba a fi bẹ̀yín. Ìyá mi Michelle Bello ẹ ṣeun. Ìyá mi Zainab Mohammed akínyìn. Ìyá mi Mary Emiyedo akínyìn. Bàbá wa Kabiru akí gbogbo yín. Ìyá wa Kíkẹ́ lọ́mọ láfíà jẹ́ Grace David. Bàbá wa James Ọjọ́ra gbogbo yín pátápátá la kí ní orí ètò lónìí. Bàbá wa Odò àti dé Terry Ọmọládé akí gbogbo yín pátá ní orí ètò yìí lónìí. Ẹ má gbàgbé kẹ́ ẹ máa bá wa pé ṣé ti ràwé yìí tẹ́ ẹ bá ti rà ẹ lọ bá wọn rà. Ìkan gbòógì lára àwọn tí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ fúnlẹ̀ Odùduwà ni, kò ṣe má ní fún gbogbo ẹbí ni, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ní kẹ́ra sílé. Bákan náà Nigeria on gunpowder ẹ tètè lọ ra tiyín báyìí o. Ẹ launch ẹ, ẹ má kàn sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ rà, ẹ launch ẹ. Owó yìí we need it for the purpose of Oduduwa Nation. Please be part of it. If you launch it with $1,000, it's not too much. $2,000, $500, $200, $50 is never too much, and it's not too small. Please launch the book. Bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe àpò yín ò ní gbẹ. Àpò yín ò ní gbẹ láṣọ.
Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn wa ó ti jáde.
Nigeria on gunpowder tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
Ìwé tó ṣàlàyé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ gbogbo tó yẹ kí a mọ̀.
Nigeria on gunpowder tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
Ìwé tó ṣàtúpalẹ̀ o tó sun orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá débi tó dé.
Nigeria on gunpowder tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
O tó ṣẹlẹ̀ síran Yorùbá tọ́mọ aláṣọ fi ń wá kìsà.
Nigeria on gunpowder tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
tọ́mọ ẹlẹ́ran orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá tó fi ń jégún.
Nigeria on gunpowder tètè lọ ra tiẹ̀.
Ìwé tàgbé jáde o látọwọ́ Dr. Victor Olútayọ̀.
Nigeria on gunpowder
tètè lọ́ra tiẹ̀.
ìwé tó tọ́ka sí ohun tábò Yorùbá fi dì mẹ́rin.
Nigeria on gunpowder tètè lọ́ra tiẹ̀.
Nigeria on gunpowder àti ìgbédè o ó ti jáde o. Ìpolongo ìwé yìí wà fún rírà láti dáàbò bo orílẹ̀-èdè wa ó ṣe pàtàkì lọ́ra tiẹ̀. ìwé tó máa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ bórílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá ṣe bọ́ lóko ẹrú torílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá abọ́lọ́kọ afipámúnisìn àfipágbénipa torílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá nation adádúró. ìwé yìí tún wà fún bá ṣe lè dáàbò bo orílẹ̀-èdè wa ṣẹ́wárí kó ṣe pàtàkì tètè lọ́ra tiẹ̀. àgbájọwọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká fi sọ́yà bó ṣe bó ṣùṣù ọwọ́ ló lè pé ṣíṣí. Yorùbá nation á ṣe é ṣe fún wa o. Nigeria on gunpowder lọ́ra tiẹ̀. àgbájọ owó tábàárí papọ̀ ó máa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ láti gba orílẹ̀-èdè tuntun. Yorùbá nation ó tí ì jáde o ìwé tuntun tá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbọ́.
Nigeria on gunpowder tètè lọ́ra tiẹ̀.
kí wọ́ra òwe kémi ra àjọgbé lárugẹ.
Nigeria on gunpowder tètè lọ́ra tiẹ̀.
fún ìdáàbòbò àti lọ́síwájú orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá.
Nigeria on gunpowder tètè lọ́ra tiẹ̀.
ìjìnlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ lórí ohun tó sún orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá débi tó dé.
Nigeria on gunpowder tètè lọ́ra tiẹ̀.
ìjìnlẹ̀ ohun tó mú orílẹ̀-èdè tó kù tán fi débi tán délé ni.
Nigeria on gunpowder tètè lọ́ra tiẹ̀.
Nigeria on gunpowder látọwọ́ Dr. Victor Olùtayọ.
ó ti jáde o yára lọ́ra tiẹ̀.
owó tabari kójọ lórí polongo á lè wúlò.
fún ìdáàbòbò ìlọsíwájú orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá.
Join Dr. Victor Olùtayọ and the entire family of Oodua Redemption Alliance at the launching of high power.
ẹ ṣeun àdúpẹ́ púpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ yín àdúpẹ́ o ẹ ṣe gan-an ojú tí ẹ fi wò wá kò ní fọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni etí tí ẹ fi gbọ́ wá láṣẹ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ọba etí náà kò ní di o. ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa wọ́n ní ibi tí a ti ń tọ́jú aláìsàn ni a ti ń tọ́jú ti ara ẹni. lóòótọ́ Yorùbá ní bínú bá jó ní jọmọ ẹni tara ẹni là kọ́ gbọ̀nù ṣùgbọ́n nítorí pé ọ̀rọ̀ Odùduwà ni a gbé dání because of it today la ṣe ní let's talk about anything everything tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ká tó sọ tiwa. Please don't forget to follow and subscribe to our channel Ìjìnlẹ̀ Igboho Media lórí YouTube. bákan náà Ìjìnlẹ̀ Media Entertainment. Go there, subscribe, share to all your contacts, please. And God bless you as you do so. Then go to our Instagram, Ìjìnlẹ̀ Media, _presenter, and Ìjìnlẹ̀ Logistics. Big Golden Ventures, Big Golden Collections. Please follow those pages. As well, lórí Facebook, Ìjìnlẹ̀ Media lórí Facebook. Follow ẹ. Big Golden Collection, the same thing. Ẹ má tún gbàgbé lórí Twitter, Ìjìnlẹ̀ Media TV. And God bless you as you do so. Now, mo nígbàgbọ́ wípé ẹ gbádùn ètò tí ò ní ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa. Ṣé ẹ ti dáhùn ìbéèrè wa? Mi ò rí ìdáhùn kankan o sí ìbéèrè wa lónìí. Ǹjẹ́ ṣé àwa là á ṣe eré àbí àwọn ìjọba Nàìjíríà? Ṣé àwa la ṣe dáadáa àbí ìjọba Nàìjíríà? Èmi ti ń expect kí n ti rí àwọn ìdáhùn bíi méjì àbí mẹ́ta ṣùgbọ́n it's quite unfortunate pé ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa tí ì dá wa lóhùn bóyá àwa ni o bóyá Nigeria government ni o bóyá àwa la wà ní wrong direction ni kí a lè tún ìgbésẹ̀ wa kí a tún gbé torí pé wọ́n ní ìyẹn orin ó ti di àtúnbígún. Bàbá wa Taofik Akin káàbọ̀ ọbẹ̀ ètò yìí àti ìgbésẹ̀ wa kó lè di àtúnṣe ẹ ṣeun. ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa a ní rí jù báyìí lọ lónìí òní ọjọ́ 5 oṣù kọkànlá ọdún 2021. Ẹ má gbàgbé lọ́jọ́ 12 oṣù yìí òní íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì wa tí wọ́n máa gbé wálé. Ọ̀dọ̀ ìyá wa kan wọ́n ti kàn sí wa lórí ètò yìí wọ́n ní àwọn àti ọkọ àwọn fẹ́ dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì wa ẹni ọlọ́run mọ̀ ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ máa bùkún wọn but àti ìrì ọwọ́ èyí tá a sọ gan ní last month gan ayá owó ṣe ni àwọn tí ẹni tí ó yá wa lówó náà gan ṣe ń but a mọ̀ pé ọlọ́run máa pèsè gbogbo ẹ̀ kò ní sú wa kò ní rẹ̀ wá lábẹ́ àkóso bó tilẹ̀ wù kó rí ara àwọn ìdíyelé tó yẹ kí a sọ náà nìyẹn tó bá di lọ́la láṣẹ Elédùmarè ká tó pàdé orúkọ tèmi kò tí ì yípadà yín èèyàn wa ẹ ti gbàgbé ẹ má gbàgbé Ìjìnlẹ̀ Marcus apèdègbà yìí gbogbo ilẹ̀ Turkey Guru Maharaja dẹ́rìn pòṣónú aka bàbá onírùngbọ̀yẹ́ òkè Mr Sports èmi náà ni o èmi gangan lèmi wọn ò ní fi ẹlòmíì ṣe mí èmi lọ́mọ ọ̀rẹ́lẹ́gùn níborí tí ho ọ̀nà jàkà yóò bó ṣe òrèrè ka ìgbó rẹ̀ mọ́ ọmọ abagọ̀tán ojú pànàrà bá rí bi èmi lọ́mọ aṣọ̀túnṣòsì má bàbí kan jẹ́ nítorí pé wọ́n ní wọn kì í lápá bàbá ká má ní ti ìyá o ẹ̀yẹ ò kì í fi apá kan fò ìyá tó bí mi lọ́mọ ọ̀dọ̀rẹ́ ọmọ màjọ́ ọ̀bà ọmọ múlà méjì ojúṣe yẹ ìpàdé wa ń kọ́ ó di ọ̀la òde yẹ láṣẹ Olódùmarè títí di ìgbà náà kí ojú wa kó má ṣe kọ àtúnrí kí tiwa kó má kọ àtúnbọ̀ ó dàárọ̀.
tọkàntọkàn ọmọ Odùduwà ni mí. Yorùbá ni mí tọkàntọkàn ọmọ Odùduwà ni mí. Yorùbá ẹ ronú jinlẹ̀ o. Ẹ jẹ́ a jọ fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan. Dúró lórí Odùduwà nation. Òmìnira làwa ń fẹ́. Gbé kémi gbé kájọ gbé láò fi délẹ̀ ilé rí. Gbé kémi gbé kájọ gbé láò fi délẹ̀ ilé rí. Nẹ́kò mú olórin ẹ̀sìn orí àǹdè mo tún dé. Omi balẹ̀ á nípa o, mi ò kí n kọrin lásán. Orin ọ̀tẹ̀ yìí nítumọ̀ òmìnira ló dálé lórí. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn kọ́ ní tèyí mi ò bọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn wá rárá. Àìlásọ lọ́rùn pàkà sówó lápérò fáwọn kan. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa tẹ wá mẹ́rẹ̀ o, Yorùbá ẹ jẹ́ á gbọ́n. Odùduwà nation ló bá wa Yorùbá pátá. Yorùbá ti lé 70 million wà lè dá dúró. Kíkálukú sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ká mẹ́rẹ̀ ta ó jẹ. Àìṣerú ẹ má sọ wá dẹrú ṣe ti gbọ́.